Boy, let me tell you what. This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you are offended by any content herein, boy, I tell you what, that's your own problem. You've been warned. Don't try this at home or anywhere else, even in denying.
Are they gone? Good. Fuck those guys. Let's
What?
Nothing.
What? Did you already post in the chat room?
I said first.
God damn it. Hey, guys, welcome to Bad Habits Network's Vape Show. I am the host of this one, kinda. Gary the Hammer. With us today is our mod man himself from Rocco's Mod Life, Dennis Rocco Jr.
Yes, I'm here.
And as always, our effervescent Josh. The coil Jew? I don't know. I don't like calling you the coil Jew.
It's up in the air. We'll figure it out.
Up in the air, Josh.
Yeah, we'll just stick with that. That sounds good to me.
Yep. Balloon animals.
Dude, I only know how to make one as a giraffe. I call it a
With
dog.
tiger stripes?
Dude, no, it's just a plain old orange giraffe.
I make a worm. That's about it.
Sometimes
Same
they're
here.
green, you know.
I can't even blow I can't even blow up the fucking balloons.
You can barely pull off a wax worm.
I know, right? Well, that's my wedding night. the lovely insult from that one was Geek Daddy,
Hello, children.
and then across from me is always Gremlin Dave,
Yo.
and on his navel.
Captain Chloroform.
Really? Let it die, man.
No,
No.
Let the naval
not.
joke die.
No!
Absolutely not.
God.
Gotta keep it running.
Fuck
will
you guys.
Never let that die.
So, do you guys want beverages? I'll be beer bitch tonight.
I put the beer bitch right there in the middle.
You know, here's
Well,
the
that's
problem.
for me and you. The rest of these fuckers.
No,
gotta
but none
drink.
of the probies are here, and you got the bell in front of you.
Here's the problem, though, with the whole naval thing still. I'm really loud.
Down a little.
Yeah, turn
just,
me
just
down.
a little bit.
His
Yeah,
volume
you're
is-
kind of
Yeah,
hot.
I'm like-
Oh, that's better.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Ooh, that's moist.
Welcome to
Yes.
NPR Vapio.
I think me and you are the only ones at this
to,
table that were in the network at that point with the naval joke.
Rob is still with us, and Najak was just a regular fixture of gustitude.
Rob's still with us? Where's
Rob
he
is-
at? Where the fuck is he?
He comes back occasionally. He's busy. He's
I haven't seen him in
you're
a
gonna
year.
You're gonna love what our resident asshole is doing for a living.
Masturbating?
That's not a living. That's
Hand over
just a way
fist?
that's just a way of life. Kinda. He's
What is he up to now?
he's
Do we even want to
he's
know?
transporting shitters.
Awesome.
It's transporting poop holes.
Well, the asshole's transporting shitty creates.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't
now?
know how to
forgot.
go with that one.
I forgot what I was supposed to do now.
Shitter's full? Is that his favorite
No, I was
line?
supposed to
or-
sing a goddamn song, and I can't remember what the song was.
Well, way to
Auschwitz?
go,
This is why we
Slick.
have the soundboard on this show.
All the single ladies! All the single ladies!
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Fucking shoot
Oh, my
me.
God. Kill him now.
Working on it.
We are? We're killing him?
Yes. Yes.
I thought that was a secret.
So, guys, as always,
Secret
this
murder.
Let's get sponsors out of the way.
oh, I'm scared now.
Don't worry, you're the target. I mean,
All I heard was secret murder. And I'm trying to do the sponsor.
Want me to get the first one?
Go ahead.
This show is brought to you in part by Resurrection Vapor at resurrectionvapor.com. It's not that loud. Suck it. Line upon line of fantastic e-juice is brought to you from fantastic places around the Wisconsin and 2 parts great, grand, and glorious and beyond. They like to keep it classy and a little trashy, which makes me wonder why they're involved with us.
Where's that website again?
ResurrectionVapor.com.
www.resurrectionvapor.com.
Matter of fact, enter the code.
They won't. You're.
You guys will be hearing that soon with a special code for discounts. So hopefully next week you can put your orders in and get a discount code.
But for now, enter the code Hammers. Enter the code Hammers Fired for a lovely error message.
Awesome.
Sweet.
And also, this episode is brought to you in part by Vape Walkie in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Check them out at www.vapewalkie.com. It's a great place to find your high-end mods, high-end juices, and high-end atomizers, as well as some other alternative vape devices. And also, they have some great swag there. That's, again, Vape Walkie, Pewaukee, Wisconsin, www.vapewalkie.com. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media outlets.
You know, every time you do that one, I always expect you to say, like, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. You pay for the C, but you only need the A.
Yeah. I'll get Plastilina Mosh in the background with
Can I
their
get one of those,
monster
please?
truck. You want a cider, boys?
Yeah, I wanna.
Cider boys!
Cider boys!
Tastes like faggot!
Shut up, just put it in your mouth.
Faggot, and it actually tastes like faggot. I'm gonna let you know.
Dog, we had our first Cards Against Humanity one when we were playing the game Cards Against Humanity. That's a call out, not paid for, but we love that game.
It corrupts us so wonderfully.
And it keeps us on our game.
we got 3 more sponsors, right?
Yeah.
We got time.
Life. If we want to do the Life Vantage one, that's optional. That sponsor
Are we
is
doing another show tomorrow?
casual about it. No, we're not doing another show tomorrow. This is it for the week. We got Taffy
Taffy liquids.
and
Club.
Alien.
Ideal.
Yep. If you guys want, if anyone wants to do these, I'm cool with it right now. I mean, we got a lot of shit to cover tonight. It's a vape show.
Ideal Vapor at 2 fantastic stores in Berlin and Portage, Wisconsin.
Portage.
Also on idealvaporllc.com. Mods, juices, and Jackie would just love to tell you you're fired.
Right.
Also,
And Jim Jr. wants to know, do you vape, bro?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Hey, bruh.
there's also an alien to flip you off. Also brought to you in part by Ideal Vapor, our fantastic e-juice line, Taffy e-liquids. 3 fantastic flavors, kiwi watermelon, fruit punch, and a blue raspberry that will simply knock you unconscious or scratch you up like a beloved goddess.
That's my flavor.
Help us say hashtag fuck the FDA with Ideal Vapor and Taffy e-liquids, folks. Anytime you buy anything on there, I want you guys to fucking hashtag that shit in social media with a hashtag of fuck the FDA. Get it done. Crush the industry, folks.
Matter of fact, if you use that as the promo code when you order your shit from them, you should probably use the promo code Stay Black. You'll get it. You'll get a message from
I'm
Jackie
sure-
telling you you're fired.
I'm sure there is they've got to set up a promo code for hashtag Stay Black or something. They have to at this
That would
point,
be awesome.
'cause-
Look that up.
And also, if you guys go into Ideal Vapor, make sure you sign up for advocacy, CASA and EVCA. I want to say hi to Mark Block again. He's still to this day a great interview, and we cannot wait to have him back on the show, or at least call in or anything like that.
We need to have him back on.
He was probably by far my top 5 of this year. I mean, right up there with Ronnie Cash and a couple others.
And
My
for all-
top 5s.
And for all you B&M stores who are looking to get someone who can push product through your shit, I mean, really push product through your shit, you got AlienCloudVapes.com. It's a really cool guy. He looks like he's going to kill you. He looks like he's a RICO agent. Don't be afraid. Don't be spooked by him. He's got some of the lowest deals you will ever find in the fucking world.
On some of the highest end American-made vape products. I'm talking Rogue. I'm talking E-Rig or the Rig Pig. The guys who Vape Amp.
Military grade Squid Industries.
There we go.
Exactly.
Yes.
Some of the best shit on the market today that has been consistently selling. He's got it. You
Yep.
want it? He doesn't have it. He can find a way to get it.
Oh yeah. And next
He's
week,
a fucking ninja. He can do it.
next
So
week he's going to be bringing in a box of surprises for us.
make sure that you guys, all you
Awesomeness.
B&M stores who are looking to get started, if you're looking to get started up, or if you're already started and you think your current distributor sucks dick, contact this guy. He'll hook you up. He'll set you up. Let him know Bad Habits Network sent you.
He's always friendly and never harassing or threatening.
Well, that's debatable.
Well, it's true. He does have
Not
a
to
bit of
his-
an ominous presence.
Not to his customers, but to us.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh God, yes.
He has a smile that reminds me of Goddess. It's sweet, it's beautiful, and could probably kill you from 30 yards.
Awesome.
yeah. Really nice guy. Look at him.
And unlike traditional vapors, he drives a Beamer.
Yeah, seriously. He's the only pro vapor I know that doesn't drive a Subaru.
He's upper class.
Hey, true story, Tilt.
I was vaping when he said tilt. God damn it.
Well, somebody had
All right.
So
That nails all our sponsors.
Last episode on Shots from the Balcony, we had a
no, a short one.
bit of a call out,
Yeah.
bit of an invite.
Yes, we did.
Did I go too far?
Nah.
Was it George that went too far?
No.
Okay.
Who went too far? Was it me?
You weren't here.
Oh, yeah.
How could you
that's
go too
right.
far?
Yeah,
You weren't
yeah.
here.
Yeah, we
Was that that was the
That was- that was
shit
the-
happened last minute for me, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, some shit happened last minute.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to be there. I can't make it. Family stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. I thought
supposed to be
my mind has been all over the fucking place because of that union stuff, man.
Your mind's always everywhere.
Of course. No, but hey, guys, here's the kicker. If you guys have been following along a little bit, the people have decided that we voted yes on the contract negotiations. Everything is fucking hunky-dory.
So no strike for you.
No strikes, no nothing.
That's good.
Yeah, just fucking... Guys, if you see a union guy, fucking shake their hand, pat him on the back, say, hey, keep America running, buddy. The Teamsters are what makes Hollywood hot. Well, bad example right now, especially with Weinstein and all that, but they're the behind-the-scenes guys that keep the fucking reels a-running, as well as all the pulleys and levers. I know, Josh, you're kind of looking like, you know...
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I gotcha. But no, I'm a union guy. We got people who support union guys at this table.
There's a guy here who is dealing with a union guy who is not in a union now, and he thinks he is.
Who, me?
No, not you.
Oh, I know I'm in a union.
Where my current insurance paying job is.
Okay,
Yeah, he's kind of being a prick. So
gotcha.
yeah, I appreciate union people.
Yeah,
I do. I
I'm
genuinely
pro-union,
do.
dog.
I am too, but not that guy.
But of course, I
specifically.
have to be pro-union.
He's a
Jesus.
fucking prick. But that's just me.
Yeah.
That's
So,
just me.
let's-
I got bad blood against him.
Let's move on. Last episode, we heard a little about Dennis. We gave Dennis a lot of bit of shit,
Oh, yeah.
and then he posts a video.
Today.
Let's get in on that.
Sometimes you got to light a fire under his ass.
And I actually did that video today, surprisingly enough.
He
Well,
did
'cause you-
it
with his-
last minute.
Yeah, with his little birthday mod.
Well, he knew that if he didn't do one today, he was going to get more and more shit tonight.
Well, who was he giving shit earlier? Michael. I failed to do a number one rule when fucking rejuicing a troll RDA. What's the style of the troll RTA?
Velocity style in it.
Yeah,
Deck,
bottom-
yes.
bottom
Bottom
flow.
fed. Yeah, bottom flow. Sorry.
Every time you say that, I think of flaccid.
I think of flow from fucking.
Your mom is flaccid.
Well, she does have a bum leg right now, so yeah. I mean, she broke her leg a month ago. So
terrific.
thanks for that one, Josh.
His
Way to
mom
go,
makes
Dick.
me flaccid.
You're welcome.
Hey, you know she tries.
The tuna can.
Where's the word for that? Because I gotta feed it to Dennis here in a minute.
Why don't we have the
right
board
here.
tonight?
Because we have a call-in?
reserving. We might be having a special little call-in.
Hopefully next week.
Next week is the Ken Andrews show.
Okay, so I gotta get
The
the
alien
promos
clouds.
done.
Yeah.
By then. I gotta get a hold of some people.
So let's see. Already in the room, we got at least a dozen messages.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
We've got.
You're running behind.
I need to
We've got-
bring that computer monitor down here so we got something to see.
Well, we got it
Yeah.
right there, but I have the fucking box unplugged because I was gonna take it somewhere to get it looked at.
We've got my beloved goddess. We've got Tim
Hey,
Bryant, and we have all of our satanic asses.
Yeah, another shout out for the Tim.
Yep.
Yeah, we were kind of Tim and I play PS4.
Yeah, I was
a
listening to
lot.
that on the way today earlier. Remember?
What?
You and him playing?
Oh God,
were
yes,
you playing? You were playing with him, right?
Yes.
He was playing with him. He just had his hands all over the joystick.
I need to
Penis
unplug.
joke.
I need to unplug at all times now. Seriously, those contract negotiations were brutal.
I can't even imagine. I've never been through a union contract negotiation.
They're
Yeah,
pretty
neither have I.
horrible. They're pretty horrible.
Don't.
Yeah, my biggest advice is if you ain't got the stones for it, don't. Or if you don't think you got the stones for it, don't.
And if you do think you got the stones for it,
Think again.
Oh, I got a stupid question for you.
Shoot.
Why does it seem like every radio personality has a thing against podcasters?
Because
Because
they can't
podcasters
swear.
do it for free.
Okay, because the popular syndicated show made a comment this
Yeah,
week.
Howard
and it kinda-
Stern?
No, different one.
Which one?
One that I listen to every morning.
Every morning. So Johnny Dare?
No.
Danger, I mean?
No.
Really?
Not that douche.
Because I know he hates podcasting.
Am I allowed to say
Major
it?
syndicated.
Major
yeah, fuck 'em.
Bob
Fuck
and Tom.
Oh, they hate podcasting.
Yeah, I noticed that because one guy did a joke. He goes, "Oh, I bet you can get that on a podcast," and it was like, "Oh, you fucking dick!"
Yeah,
well, here's the thing. Like they are literally paid and super regulated, where we're not.
Yeah. They also have
so they don't have to try so hard.
Yeah, they have to go through school. Podcasting, essentially what it does to the radio, it's what MTV did to the radio.
And see, when are we going to get these guys, somebody from radio, to come on and try to...
No, back up. That's why I like Opie and Anthony.
Are they pro?
They were fucking illicit pro. They took on Howard Stern and damn near won.
Yeah, well, I tried that, and he completely ignored me.
Who, Howard Stern?
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, I know. Dude, Howard hates podcasting.
He's a
He
pussy.
started as a podcaster.
He's a fucking
No,
pussy.
He did not. He started as a college radio guy. Watch Private Parts.
Yeah, that's
Read the
true.
book.
College radio is essentially
Actually, podcasting, but it's for people who are going to school for radio
But
engineering
he's
shit.
still not
and the
regulated by
fucking signal
FDA.
only goes
Yeah,
out.
FCC.
Or FCC. He's still not
Yes, they are.
regulated.
Yes,
No.
they are. That's a fun fact.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they
Yes,
can
they are,
still
dude.
cut
When
and
I was
swear.
no, they cannot. They're not supposed to. They still get fines from the FCC and such like that. When
Really?
I was stationed in Greenland and was helping run in the local fucking radio station out there. Yes, folks, I was one stationed in Greenland, and two, yes, that's where I got my bug is for that radio shit when I was helping run that shit. They were regulated to the FCC. Walkie-talkies, professional walkie-talkies are regulated by the FCC. CB radios are actually regulated by the fucking FCC.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, any radio communication.
Any radio communication is, yes, and that's exactly what the college thing is. The colleges can get fucking fined for fucking swearing.
No
So
shit.
why aren't...
No shit.
So, dumb
Because
question,
we're not
why
in the
aren't we?
air. We're not regulated by the FCC. We are regulated by net neutrality, which is something people should fucking keep freedoms of, because that'll regulate fucking shit like YouTube. The YouTubers will take a huge hit. The podcasters will take a huge hit. The bloggers, vloggers, video bloggers.
Then why are most YouTubers against
Because
podcasts
of,
too?
I don't know. I really don't know why a lot of YouTubers
And
are
we're
against
on the same.
podcasting.
We're technically the same, in a sense.
Yeah,
except
we just
we're-
go blind, and we're YouTubers too, technically, because our shit
Yeah.
posts on YouTube.
You're
but
welcome.
I mean, I
but
run my
we're-
own YouTube network because of my kids.
Yeah. But we essentially we started out as a podcast. We started out over a case of fucking beer. In my opinion, I think a lot of fucking degradation against the podcasters is because of all the freedom and jealousy that they have. There is a shit ton of potential in it. I mean, it's unregulated by the FCC. It's unregulated by a lot of fucking shit that is kind of centraled around the FCC.
Now,
Yes, you got to fucking be careful on what you say, because if you're like a business type deal, you got to be like, hey, we got to be professional. We got the advertising laws come into effect and all this other shit. Like Rip Trippers found out with the a couple of his episodes that he got a little bit in trouble for. There are a lot of things you got to think about, which is why when you guys start talking over the advertisements, I start getting a little bit edgy. Well, okay, a lot of it edgy.
Which is why I'm trying to streamline that. For
Yeah,
you,
and I
so that
greatly
way we don't have to
appreciate that
worry about
effort, and everyone's been getting on everybody to have that done. It's
now, say if we would have
Takes
got
time
on
to do it though.
well, yeah, we've been trying for a year now.
at one point, we were almost going to get on a nationwide or international.
iHeartRadio.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if I could say it or not.
Yeah, because it's still it's not
But-
a possibility for us.
Now, wouldn't
Well,
that have put us under
hold-
the FCC?
Hold up.
So then we would've had to change
It is
everything.
a possibility
It's-
for us, but we would literally have to tone down and not be what we are.
It's
So
unregulated.
it completely takes
It's
away
the
from
wild,
us.
wild west of radio. It's on the internet. The internet essentially is the new wild, wild west.
Yeah, and
are
iHeartRadio, as their own company, is
Subjugated to their own laws and stipulations.
So they're not part of the FCC then.
They are not. Neither is satellite
But
radio,
isn't it still
but they
aired
still.
the same way.
Yes,
neither is
occasionally.
iHeartRadio or XM, but they still hold personal standards because they are at the point where
They're
it
that
is close.
popular
It
and-
is close enough.
Yeah.
They are at that point,
and they
So-
could
and Mel
easily-
Carmison, who I actually turned down.
So the bad thing is say Spreaker goes massive and becomes like iHeartRadio. We could potentially have to tone down if
Yeah, we
stuck
would be
with
limited.
Spreaker.
We would be
I
limited.
don't believe so.
What's that?
Because we are grandfathered in. They know that our content is there. If they want to
Yeah,
take
past
down all our
practice.
previous content, they're more than welcome to
And
do
we're
But
so.
if they
using their
took down,
server.
if they took down our previous content, then would we have to switch? Would we have to tame down our stuff?
No, I will not allow that happen. We will
We
switch.
will
before
switch
we
if,
tape.
if,
No.
if we have to. We will switch to a different platform.
See, I don't know why.
And if we have to, we'll run our own fucking platform.
That's
for
what I'm
Christ's
saying.
fucking
Why-
sake.
why
we
don't
have the
we?
capabilities?
Why don't we?
Because
We don't have to at the moment.
Granted, well, I guess that puts a lot more.
because
That
I'm
puts a lot-
working still.
that puts a lot more of a workload on you, Michael, Josh, all of us potentially.
Yeah, all of us would have to get involved.
It would be a full-time job if
Yeah.
we were doing that. I mean, we would have to have uptime. We'd have to have server maintenance. We'd have to have
A legit-
at least a 2 gig connection. So that'd mean
So we'd have to have
a
our
new
own
facility.
studio. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to have a new facility with network in and out traffic. So that's 2 junction boxes
Yep.
worth of trunks.
And there's
I
a
mean,
lot of-
we'd have to have a lot of shit.
So
And
10-year
here's-
plan.
10-year plan. And here's the thing: I really
5-year
don't.
plan. Fuck that. 5
Yeah,
year.
well,
We can do it 5.
yeah, we
You
can.
know, I
Look at
actually
what we've
brought-
done in 4. December 8th,
I've-
dude.
Yeah, I brought that up to you. Was
Yeah.
it last week or the
Yeah.
week before?
That's why we went
What
out
are-
to Drax. Mm-hmm. We were technically celebrating the birthday of BHN,
5-year plan, dude.
Yeah,
and we're on 4.
but I asked him, it's like, where do you see this in 5 more years?
I have no idea. No, but another thing, another reason, and here's my summation. Another reason that people don't like podcasters is because of the Wayne's World stigma.
Wayne's World.
Speaking of which, Great Papes
Party
joining
Why?
us.
Because
Grape excellence.
why? Because we don't have to change, or because once you switch over to that, you have to change and go to their standards,
Again, we're not regulated.
That's for you.
unless we had a primary sponsor, like
Well,
massive.
Our
like,
primary sponsors, our sponsors actually fucking sponsor us because we're fucking wild, wild west in it. We are the shock jocks of the podcast industry of Wisconsin.
now, say somebody come to you and said, "Here's $1 million. This is what I want." Would you take it?
I cannot be bought. I will not let this be bought.
So what? You flat out turn them down?
It almost happened. It almost happened, and I said no. I did not want to subjugate you, Michael, Josh, Dennis, Tiffany, all of us, Cody, and everyone else, Mark, Jeff, everyone. I did not want to subjugate you guys to limitations. That would fucking, if we were to sign a fucking major contract, that would mean we consented to radio slavery.
Yeah, but in a sense, we could still do. Bad Habits Network could still be.
Wow, he switched up.
It's good shit.
Bad Habits Network could still be
he
there.
almost died.
Bad Habits Network could still be there, but then in the same sense, we could start up a sub network and just go back to the way we were, couldn't we?
Essentially, yes, in theory. But we still would be regulated, and we would technically have been bought.
Even if we did a side job, in a sense.
Technically, we could contract sponsor, which
Okay.
is what you're thinking of, which would not put us on FDA or not FDA, FCC regulations, which is what Hammer's thinking of. So essentially, we can do a contract sponsorship for a 2-year or a 5-year.
I know.
We
I
can
know.
set up a full contract sponsorship.
So I'm getting told the feed's cutting in and out.
Yeah, it was cutting in and out the other day too. Charter
Is being
or
interesting.
not Charter?
Yes,
Spectrum.
but he's also listening from where he works.
No, so it might just be coming
Spectrum
in.
the other day had
Sprint's having some
weird
big issues lately.
Everyone
Sprint-
is. So
Yeah.
And anything in the Janesville area,
No, you're not, Johnny.
our internet was cut off, and they're still dealing with repercussions. It was off for the majority of the day
Where's
on
mine?
Friday. So anybody who had a cell phone communication like U.S. Cellular or Sprint, I think Verizon was okay because they have their own cellular providers.
I'm told
I
we're
was okay.
I'm told we're coming through good.
It was essentially AT&T and Verizon were okay. Everybody else who had a cell phone was screwed because they all run through Spectrum's internet. That's how their data gets sourced out.
Oh, that sucks.
So everybody
I'm
in the
having a shot of
Janesville
that
area
goodness.
who had the outage, who wasn't Verizon or AT&T, didn't have
No.
data on their phones.
Now, we do have an offer on the table from a certain beloved person of mine.
We do?
That
What?
if
I'm
if
interested.
anyone ever does try to censor us and take our vibes away, there is an offer to tone down their lifespan because we are too great and we should not be dethroned of our fabness.
Fabulous.
Did you say fabness or hold on? Did you say fabness or fapness?
Yes.
Depends who's listening.
Yeah, especially if it's Johnny's ADSMR fucking stalker.
Nope.
So
I got us.
guys, with us today, he made a. Let's give him a minute.
So
A
quick
harsh
game,
minute.
Quick game. Would you rather?
Would you rather? Never mind.
We can't do the would you
Would
rather
you rather-
because it's an or question, and we have a Rule 9.
Oh, that's right. No, Rule 9 is Hammer
So,
doesn't
yes.
fuck with the equipment on live events.
Rule 8, sorry.
Yes.
What's 8?
8 is if it's an either or question, the answer is yes.
You know, we need to just.
We need to write these down
yes.
again.
That's
Yeah,
Rule
we need to-
5.
That's
we
Rule
keep breaking
5.
that.
We need like a 10 Commandments right there on the wall.
It'd be like a 25 commandments.
No, I can't do commandments. I already have those with
We
her.
just need to print them
Oh,
up and
God,
put them out
commandments.
there. End of story.
Okay.
I just threw that out there. I didn't mean it as
Okay,
that.
let's go with let's
The 10 abominations.
let's try it. Let's try it. Would you rather?
Okay, this kind of excludes Michael. Would you rather get fisted or get a cock ring? Not like a Prince Albert.
I'll get a Dido again.
I get a cock ring.
I'll get another Dido. Fuck it.
I fucking hate needles, and I'd do it.
What? I've
I
had it.
don't really want either one.
Well, you know what the Dido is, right?
Not offhand.
It's where they take the top of the rim of your penis and pierce it like an ear. I had that. Took it out in the desert.
No, I'm good. I don't really want to be fisted either, though. So I mean,
I'll take the.
What would you rather do? Though?
I'll take the.
Do you want to twist the starfish for me? It's
I
it's
guess-
giving a wonky.
I guess
there you
Dido.
go. There you go. There you go. Perfect.
I'd rather have the piercing. Because at least then I got an excuse to show somebody.
Before you chloroform them.
Oh,
Hey,
God,
check
that's
this
so
out.
funny.
Hey, check this out. Hey, now does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
Here, I need you to look down
Good
while I'm
sipper.
doing this.
That's a good sipper.
All right. I think that's
Burns all the way through.
No, it doesn't burn all the way through.
Because Michael over here,
It doesn't
he'd be
burn
like,
on the way
"Both,
down.
please?"
It's right
What,
there.
at the same time?
He'd
right
be
there.
like, I have one, and I do the other for fun.
Fatness.
I could just.
No.
No and no.
I would probably do the piercing long before I ever did fisting.
Okay.
I would
Receiving,
do the
fisting,
piercing
anyways.
hands down.
Phrasing. I do the piercings hand down. You want a cock ring hands down, huh?
Sure.
Oh,
Josh?
Jesus. My goddess has a whole damn Bible of would you rather.
I would, as bad as this sounds, I would have to go with the fisting.
You don't want nothing hitting your pee-pee hole. Or your
It's-
pee-pee
Wouldn't it
area.
depend on
It's-
who's fisting, though?
I want a midget to fist me.
You see, you got now. You can either have a midget or like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's the
Are
thing,
you
right?
sure about
I
that?
mean,
We've met Kenny.
My prostate exam was fucking conducted by fucking Andre the Giant. I'm fucked.
here's the problem. Like I have
Drop your
problems,
pants, bend
I have
over.
problems getting it in.
Yeah, because of the
Like-
tuna can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
a wide gauge ring.
Yeah. So I mean, I got problems getting it in already. I don't want to make it harder.
This is supposed to be a vape show, ain't it?
Well, think of
a
this
would
way.
you rather
Think of this way. If you get fisted, maybe that'll extend it out a little more,
But that's half the problem.
depending how far deep they go.
No, what you do is you change her IUD out for a fishing line. You know, just hook it up and trailer hitch it in.
Oh, God. That is.
Wow. Done. So, how's that vape?
Pretty damn good.
How them Yankees?
They still
Speaking
suck.
of which, really, Dave?
Which one's your favorite?
How's them Yankees, huh? We're talking about cock rings, and you're going, how's them Yankees? Jesus Christ on a cracker.
Well, I'd
right,
like
the
to give a
Cubs.
shout out to somebody who's listening. Johnny English.
Yes, Johnny English.
He's listening.
He's listening.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
You know how many times I had such a half chub that he was going to come to one of our events.
and then he never shows up.
Well,
like a
no,
little bitch.
no. Josh. Dennis has actually said, "Hey, he might be coming." I'm like, "Oh, if he might be coming, he's VIP in that shit. I'm treating that guy like royalty." And then fucking what's his name showed up from Vaporosity.
Todd Smith.
Todd Smith shows up from Vaporosity.
Yeah.
Five great stores. I have yet to go to any of them.
He needs to eat when
But
we
Todd
have an event,
was
he's-
fucking awesome, man.
When we have an event, he's
He's
got
in
to
the
show
chat
up.
room.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing
When
nothing.
when we have an event, he has to show up at least once, make an appearance, and then punch somebody in the penis, and then walk away.
Oh, there he is.
You know, he's got to make his presence
high
known.
could
Be
your
like,
voice
I am
go
here.
on that one?
Who just fisted Hammer?
No, dude, honestly, I'm gonna schedule like a fucking 4.5 hour trip just to get down there, man.
Oh, we have to.
Road
That'd be
trip.
awesome.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip.
In a month,
And I'm talking about that.
In a month, I have 2 weeks of vacation that I can burn.
Excellent.
So
But no, there's a few shops, and now that I'm more free to do so, I want to get back to because there was like a time during this year where it was Josh and I, or Dennis and I, or Michael and I that would just go on fucking field trips all the goddamn
we need to
time.
Stop that. Stop going on field trips all the fucking time, and then just go.
That's what I'm talking about. We would just. I'm going here. You want to come with?
No. Not I'm going here. You want to come with? I'm going here. You're all rolling deep with me, and we're gonna roll deep into the shop. We got to go as an entire fucking crew.
I don't want to intimidate people, though.
Dude, that's 90% of us, man.
No shit.
We're there for a reason. They get intimidated, and then they're like, "Ooh, baby, it's so intimidating. I like it." I'm rubbing my nipples.
I want in.
I know.
want in.
I'm raising my hand to rub your nipples, but at the same time, apparently high pitch hammer is a rare Pokemon. It's super effective at causing deafness. And apparently attracting dogs to Goddess's door.
Sorry.
But we need to.
Hilarious. I'm going to isolate that.
When we do
Trademark,
stuff like
trademark.
we have to. We gotta start going as an entire group.
Absolutely.
Just
Oh,
roll
that
in
would be
because
awesome.
it's not about us.
I am Hammer, and I approve.
We still
It's
need
not
our own
about
like
us
18
having
band.
the like intimidation factor. That's not the goal. The goal is for all of us to be there. And
Yeah,
to
but I'm
understand
sorry,
the
dude.
shop.
I'm sorry to yab about you first and foremost. However, comma, space, ampersand. Yeah, I like that.
That works.
That does work, actually.
That works.
So,
Yeah.
are we going to introduce?
I don't want to. He doesn't. We're holding off for a minute.
Okay.
I don't want to like mob mentality people, because people I know for a fact when they see me, they're a little bit intimidated. When they see an entourage with me, something's the fuck up.
All right, let me.
And
put
then
it
they
this
try
way.
and figure out who the fuck's in charge. You or Michael or Dave? Who's this big guy? What
We
the
know
fuck's
I'm
he
not.
doing?
Here's-
Why
here's-
is he telling the little creepy guy with the mustache and chloroform to fucking do shit?
All right, so here's the issue, right?
And what's the guy doing with the guitar case? Wait, why is it open? Oh my fucking!
What the fuck is with that rope?
Okay, so
And the news.
when you see somebody walk into a store, somebody who has presence.
Okay, that's any of us.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who are
Not me. I'm Robin.
like if Jennifer Aniston walks into a store, she don't walk in alone. She walks in with like 4 or 5 other people, right?
Right, okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay,
An
if
entourage.
P. Diddy walks into a fucking store to buy a goddamn watch, he's gonna walk in with 5 or 6 thugs, right?
Here's the thing.
That's the thing.
You're not P. Diddy!
I know I'm not.
Yeah, P. Diddy doesn't walk in with a bunch of little white guys either.
He walks in with one. He walks in with one white guy.
Yeah, the
hype
guy.
man.
That's the manager.
Well, Jason Momoa is so jacked he has mini bosses for bodyguards. Okay,
Aren't they
that's-
usually a Jew too?
But that's the thing. Like,
that's
Or
his
Bert
accountant.
Kreischer.
With the money?
we're not here to intimidate people. If we go to a store, we're not going to leave without something. That's 90% of the time.
We
We're
walk-
not. We're going to walk into the store and leave with something.
This is true. Look at the events we've done.
We
Yeah,
walk
don't-
in and go, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
No, we've walked into fucking events and fucking half.
We've walked into events and walked out with STDs.
That was you, not me.
No, it wasn't.
We walked into events and walked. Okay, I know who that was now. Wow.
Yeah, it was Robin.
Wow.
Wait,
No, you never. No. We've walked into events and fucking cleared out half of the guy's hardware inventory.
right.
No shit.
Right, but that's the thing. We're
Dennis, especially.
We're not going there to intimidate. We're going there to probably purchase something.
Or if we participate in a fucking vapor meet or a fucking raffle, we usually win. I mean,
Waffle.
Okay.
Right
here's,
there,
here's
you're an
another
example.
situation. What about
I'm an example.
What
I'm a
about
huge
all
example.
the other stores that walk into other stores that are having like cloud meets and shit? They'll come in. One
Depending.
person is the head of the fucking store, and then the rest of the fucking their store crew will walk in and they'll compete in the cloud count. Let's
Right.
talk about Res Vapor. They bring an entire fucking squad every time.
Yes, they do. We've had them on the show, TVL Squad in Wisconsin.
Exactly.
I'm paying homage, guys. I'm paying respect. They've been on the show. Let's see here. Team Resurrection, TVL. We've had like entire teams and squads up in our fucking events and up in our fucking shows. I
Right,
mean,
exactly. So what's the difference of them walking into a store, leaving with some shit that they purchased, and us as a whole crew walking into a store and leaving with some shit that we purchased?
Oh, dude. I mean, seriously, you have a good point.
There's
I mean,
not.
when I went and seen John at Wisco Vapes for the first time, that's a good shout out to John. That was unpaid. I walked in with like a third of the res crew.
Yeah.
I was just like, dude, I'm coming. You guys gonna show up? He's like, fuck yeah, dude, we'll show up there. They fucking unasked themselves from like Portage area and Neenah area to fucking come down and see that shop.
Hell yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You just gotta walk in balls deep and be
I
like,
miss those
hey,
days.
I
You're
want
right,
to buy
you're
some
right.
stuff.
You're right.
This is the entire crew. Meet the crew. Get to know us.
You're
we're
right.
cool people. We may look scary, but we're not too spooky.
You are right.
We're not too
You are
scary,
right.
depending on what I bring in.
That's
with me.
how we
Yeah.
actually
Yeah, right.
when we were like 5 people.
Yeah.
That's what we used to do. We would go like 3 of us if we were available. Go check out a new shop, or get snubbed by a new shop, or
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
Or
That's
get
the thing.
lost
If-
on our
if-
way
if
to
we
a
get
new shop.
If we get snubbed by a new shop, then we
Yeah.
know that it's not people we want to deal with.
We did that too.
all of us have gotten lost on the way to an event
No
or new
shit.
shop. Yeah, like the TNS opening. I went to the fucking one in Butler instead of the one in Waukesha that was opening up.
Yeah, well, Gremlin and I got told to fuck off on our way up to
By a highway
Oshkosh.
patrolman. And the bad thing is we were at the end of the detour. Just let us fucking through.
And then there was the time we did that one event in Wisco Vapes where we're all trying to figure out what the fuck Kenny was doing.
Do we ever know what Kenny's doing?
One thing
It's
is
never
for
anything
certain.
good
I mean,
or legal.
he's alive.
Yeah, he's alive. I think that's the liver being pickled that's keeping him alive. That fucking shit is acting like
He's
embalming
Mr. Burnsing
fluid.
it, pretty
yes,
much.
he is.
Everything's there, just can't get through the door.
That little fucking midget redneck can fucking drink. I'll put it that way, folks. And the only thing that's keeping him alive is
He has
fucking
no-
alcohol because it's acting as a fucking formaldehyding agent.
He has no blood in his alcohol.
No, that's all he has in his alcohol.
That
That
is-
is little blood.
They hook him up to an IV and it's just
No,
blood or alcohol.
No, you want to know what his blood type is? UV
Paps?
positive.
I figured Paps.
He's JD positive. Are you fucking
Yeah,
kidding
that
me?
is him.
That's like somebody fucking at my 30th birthday party getting fucking so hammered. We're still trying to figure out where he buried the bottle in my backyard that was empty.
You'll never
See, if anybody ever gets
And that was the voice.
if anybody ever really gets hurt around Kenny, he just cuts himself and bleeds into you. I mean, it pretty much is like rubbing
It's a
alcohol.
sterilizing
It's
agent.
a
Yeah.
His blood is the equivalency of sterilization. Yet he has 4 kids.
Hey,
He's not sterile that way.
No.
Little midget can
that's-
shoot.
A redneck
Oh,
can
girls,
shoot, gotcha.
he knows how to shoot, and his blood is liquor. Literally.
He's
Yeah,
like
that's a
Bender.
redneck.
He's like fucking Bender. If he doesn't drink, he's drunk.
And with as many fucking accidents as he's been in, with as much metal as in him, he's a fucking
He's been
robot.
crushed by a motherfucking bridge girder
Exactly.
and still lived to tell the tale. That motherfucker's...
Again, Bender.
Yeah, you're right. We can build him stronger, faster,
Just not taller.
more efficient, just not taller.
I'm Bender, please insert girder.
And that little fucking roach monkey fucking vapes too. I love it.
He does.
Yeah, he
Yep.
does.
And cigars.
Anything.
That's-
Chew,
dude, that's my brother, man. That's my brother.
chew, vape, cigar, alcohol.
Alcohol.
Well, at least he doesn't do drugs.
He does prescriptions.
But he has to.
He has to just to keep his fucking liver going.
He's a good guy. Miss him.
Uh,
I'm sure he's.
I miss other people too.
Oh, I know.
So what's
Speaking
up?
of which,
Now, can we introduce you?
Sure.
Okay, guys, with us for the first time is Grape Ape.
come on, give him a bigger intro than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, coming into the studio at this time, weighing a grand whopping 300 pounds of whoop your ass, standing at 5'8" in the blue trunks in the purple corner, Mark the Grape Ape.
I figured you were going to go with voluptuous or whatever that word is.
No, he was velour.
Thank you.
Velour.
The stunning velour. Great.
How y'all doing?
Great.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Missed you, man.
Yeah, I missed me too.
I don't know
It's
how.
been a while since you've been around. Where you been hiding?
In the shitter.
Yeah.
Kind of an inside joke.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I was thinking under a bus.
Well, I
but
mean,
okay.
it's
I
more of an
got to-
outside joke now.
I got to actually see the light this week, so
Yeah, man. How are you?
What light are we
I'm
referring to?
the one you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it.
Well, the light at the end of the tunnel?
No. Yeah, the tunnel you don't want to reach the end of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish
What,
to
the
elaborate?
cervix?
Do you wish to elaborate?
Do you wish to elaborate on that?
Thank you, Dennis.
There's a light at the end of the cervix.
I was in a severe accident Wednesday morning,
Ooh.
which included my semi and a scrap container
Ouch.
at 65 miles an hour.
Well, at least you walked away from it.
Yeah, that's what has yet to figure out why. Cab of my semi was sheared off, and I slid 65 yards on the side. Totaled the truck, whole front end of the chassis. Everything was still attached to the trailer except for me.
Wow.
Windshield came clear at impact. I was able to crawl out through the windshield with a little help by hand, but yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Glad you're here, man.
Yep.
But I'm here. Somebody obviously said I needed to be punished more.
Every truck driver's worst nightmare, the big trash.
You know, it is. And this one's one of those deer in the headlights thing.
Seeing the pictures from that, man.
A gentleman driving a rollbacks had a hydraulic failure. He raised his rollback. His container hit the bridge, knocked it off his truck, and I came up and found the container.
Ooh.
And seeing the pictures, man, I'm so glad you're still here with us.
Yeah, the cab. You didn't see the cab.
No,
if you seen the fuel tank, my driver's door should be above that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, man, we're glad you're still here with us.
Especially
I'm here.
after the little foo bar situation we had a couple weeks
and
ago.
Just the fact
no,
that
I'm not even worried about that.
I'm going to address
I'm
that.
not even worried about that.
I am going to address that.
That's minor.
That is minor. Next time you're worried about gas, just fucking hit me up. I'll pay for it.
Oh, it wasn't that. I didn't have my phone. I was a $30 throwaway, so it had ship for volume and
Shit for
hence
text
the
messaging.
reason I didn't get any of your guys' stuff till it was too late. So.
we need to do a makeup for that.
Yeah, we're gonna do a makeup for that. That's why That's why I've been waiting for him to show up and at least talk to me.
Well, I've had a bad couple weeks, and
We all have.
And this,
I think his
this topped it.
He wins.
Yeah, he
this,
wins.
This week kind of topped it. I haven't worked the last couple of days. I'm very sore. I don't know why.
Can't even imagine.
I never.
No, it's not like you haven't had
idea
more
of
metal
why
up
I'm
your
a little
ass than
sore.
D. Snyder.
You know, I
Hold
just
on,
got
one
thrown
at a time,
from a
guys.
fucking truck.
But
You know, I'm not. I don't have no idea why I'm sore. I got thrown from a truck 60 feet.
I got
60 yards.
60. Okay, 90 feet. No,
Yep,
no, 120 feet.
180.
180.
180.
60,
Give or take.
180. 180 feet. You know, I have no idea why I'm sore.
18 meters, mate.
Jesus.
Kilometers.
The only physical damage that we can tell right now is I got what looks like road rash on my right.
Thigh.
No,
Wrecked him. Hell, nearly killed him.
not your calf. The other side.
Shin.
Shin. Thank you.
Okay.
I have a big cherry on there, and my knee's a little bruised.
So
but-
I gotta pay homage right
So there you
now. Another gentleman is in the chat room. CK from CK Mods.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, we met him at our last event that we were attending. He was on the show for the Veterans Vape and More show.
Okay.
Good guy.
Yeah.
I've given him an open invite, so anytime he wants in, just fucking tell me, brother, and get your ass down here.
Or if you'd like to call in.
Call-ins are a thing, but I'd rather have this guy in studio
no
because
doubt.
This guy has to be here.
This guy is a wanted man, dare I say.
Yes.
Were you at the table when he was at the table?
Yes, I was.
So you know
Briefly.
he's a fucking at-face man.
Oh, yes. No
Oh
doubt
my
about that.
God, he is awesome. Him and his missus, we had the privilege of meeting, and he is CK is a mod maker. He makes custom-made mods. Boy, I tell you what, he makes custom-made mods and custom-made mod accessories. Somebody was waiting for me to do it out in Radioland or Podcastville, and
I kind of feel like it should be Podcast County.
both them Duke boys in Podcast County. But no, the guy is a good guy, and I told him, boy, I tell you what, anytime he wants in, we'll sit here and talk vape and accessories.
Yes. With that man, yes.
Yeah, definitely, because he's a good guest. There's a lot of good guests we've had. You're in review.
Yeah.
Hammer, you may just have a new stalker because of your voice acting.
Okay,
Goddess.
okay.
But she likes the Hank Hill.
Does she like the Bobcat?
She's never heard it.
Oh my God! Don't start this.
Dude, listen to Blown Pistons last week.
Go, no,
Dave,
just do it.
No,
Just
I'm
do
not
it. Get
doing
it done and over with.
No, I'm not doing it. How's about now?
Come on, just get the torture done with.
Torture Dave some more.
Yeah.
You know
has
how
nice
many
eyebrows.
hours I've heard the Bobcat?
13 on a road trip.
What's the matter? Can't handle it, boy.
No, that was him. He was sleeping the whole time.
Yeah.
By the way, was your mouth sore at the end of that trip?
Dude, my mouth, the back of my knee. I didn't know you knew the fifth hole.
I do. It was all greased up for you, at least.
Where's the fourth?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
He
then
declares
the
a
fifth
thumb
is
war.
if you get the leg just right and if you get the right angle.
There's that.
There's
tiny
that.
little-
Yeah.
You can swoop
Oh yeah, you
up,
can drill right in there.
Yeah.
Go right to town.
And you put a little lube in there too. Oh, it makes it great.
Oh, you
and
guys
if he's
are not
sleeping,
right.
he'll never know.
You guys are not right.
Hey,
You're
next
welcome.
time your leg feels sore, just rub the back of your leg. If you feel something like silicone lube.
You want me to show you where your fifth hole is?
You did.
Let's
you
just
did.
go in the bathroom real quick.
No,
I'll show you.
No. I don't need to. No.
I mean, I know you woke up a little sticky because the leather seats in my car,
No.
but still, it wasn't the heat.
No. No.
Still, it wasn't
No.
the heat.
Oh, that's,
It was the friction, not the heat.
I tried to soft lube.
Yeah, using your tears.
So do we have
joy.
Nothing.
nothing.
nothing?
He's
Nothing.
Failing. He's failing.
Where we at?
No,
Gotcha.
we're not gonna.
I don't.
Benefit
that
of
or
the
he
doubt.
ju- yep.
Benefit of the doubt.
Either that or he just forgot.
Benefit of the doubt.
So since it's been a while, beyond the
Beyond.
the truck, incident, what else has been going on with you, man? How have you been besides the tunnel? And
Woolly.
stuff?
Working and bowling.
Woolly.
How's the bowling going?
Still good.
He's
Well, that's good.
catching up with Michael's beard. I'm used to seeing a goatee
we're
on the
going
man.
beard now?
I've never owned one, and I'm owning it. This time I'm owning it.
Okay, no shave November shit.
That's long gone already.
I know it's December. It's
I'm-
almost the end of the fucking year.
I'm owning it
Right?
now.
Holy shit.
I'm not shaving it until I have a beard.
You got one.
No,
More of one. Oh, you
I
mean
want
like his?
I want a beard.
Like Michael's or
picture-
Josh's?
I've never had a beard. I want a beard.
I
can't
could
do it.
picture him with
Go
like
for
this
the
easy
tactical
top
beard.
beard. I can picture him
Go
with
for
his.
the full tactical beard.
I'm going whatever it'll give me.
I
I ain't touching it until I'm happy.
could picture him with
I'm
his
happy.
easy top beard. I mean, seriously,
I'd
Oh, the
like
fucking
to,
full
I would
Amish?
like to see
he
that,
would rock
actually.
it.
If I can find a way to get it to do it, I'll do it.
Beard
Dude,
oil.
Beard oil.
Point is,
All of a sudden.
I don't
beard
think
oil.
it's quite to that
Except for
spot yet
Dave.
that I can use it. So
Yes, you can. I use
And
it on
when
mine.
you start using it, it'll help straighten out your stray hairs that you have. Like I like mine being bushy as fuck, so I don't give a shit. But if you want to straighten it out and you want it down like here and you want it to look clean cut, beard oil.
Yeah, and I like it
It's
because
beard, that's fine.
the vape doesn't stick to the beard as much as it used to when I use the beard oil.
I can't grow
stick to
shit,
my
so I
beard.
don't even try.
Dave is still trying
I
to
go
go
baby
through his.
face.
Yeah, you're still trying to go through your first puberty.
He
I know,
still
right?
hasn't. Have you even grown a mustache hair yet?
Yeah, he has. It doesn't look good. It's so park bench. It's not funny.
yeah, it's bad.
Park bench or child molester bag?
It's same.
Yeah,
same.
Awesome.
Same.
Yeah, I give up. We got a picture of it with Christopher Titus.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull that one up because
Nice.
it's fucking
I mean,
awesome.
I
Hammer.
mean, I can do the goat and stash. I've
Hammer-
never tried it all.
I mean, Hammer is right. Vape juice doesn't wind up sticking to your beard, but God, it sticks to my beard wonderfully.
Dude, come on.
What?
Oh, God.
Wrong show.
Well, that's what I was asking. You said beard oil. Am I supposed to go find me some natural beard oil?
Yes, Johnny says I'm
It's
suffering.
called
can.
Num Num oil. Does that work?
There's you. I would.
Does Num Num oil work?
Oh, God, that is such a child molester mustache.
I know, right? Why do you think I'm like, nope.
Did you own a black van with no windows at this time?
Free candy.
I'm not
folks.
at liberty to say.
With hand painted free
It's
ice cream
still
on the side?
that's still pending.
I
Is
know.
the
I know.
chloroform bottle
Here's the
half
kicker.
full?
Again,
Here's
pending.
the kicker. He didn't make a comment on it. He never made a joke at Dave.
Wow.
No,
that
shut up.
is awesome.
It was owed.
Holy cow!
That's
dude.
because he took one look at Dave. Is like, too
Nope.
easy.
Nope. We're just gonna wave him on through.
Yeah, Dave was still distracted by the.
So if CK
wife
Mods
is
is in our
bombshell.
chat, if you want to call in, you're more than welcome to. I'm just saying that right now because I'm sick of not talking.
vape.
Yeah.
Vape.
I mean that was.
We've been
what the
going
show
all
was
over the
supposed to be.
place, but vape.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. I mean,
That's what
we're-
all of the shows
You
do,
can
though. It
no,
doesn't really
actually,
matter.
in the background we keep hearing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm doing that on
let's,
purpose.
Let's talk vape. Let's talk vape. Dave's vape got raped
Pretty much.
overnight somehow.
My
happened?
Snow Wolf.
He's got a V-Fang Snow Wolf.
Okay.
It was getting better, and then it went back. So now I've just got
Did
to.
it get cold?
Yes.
Oh, there's your problem.
But
Yeah,
see,
the
it did
juice
it.
froze and it broke one of the contacts or something.
Like I said, it still runs right now, so I'm running it pretty much unregulated, I guess.
Mine did the same thing. It just all of a sudden
It
would turn on. You take a
that's your
hit and it
chaos?
would shut off.
Oh, see, mine's not shutting off. It's
And
just not
I
coming.
finally
up on the
found out I
screen.
had to empty the batteries out and get towels and dry everything because it ended up getting leaking
Yeah.
in the battery packet.
Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna take mine completely apart once I can.
And Michael, we all know Michael's got a new mod.
Well, kind of a resurrected old mod, or reincarnation of an old mod.
Whatever, yes.
Yeah, the Sigelli Snow Wolf 213.
So we got two Snow Wolves at the table.
Yeah, but I got the ancient.
Josh has an ancient Snow Wolf back in the wings of his
It
house,
still works.
and it still
It
works.
still works. Like it chugs like a champ, dude.
Mhm.
No joke. As soon as you hit 150 watts, it goes to PWM.
Mm.
It's
and
great.
two others have products of Sigelli as well.
Yeah, I have it, and
How you liking the Chaos? I'm just curious.
I'm actually digging it. I like the
I
battery
love
life
this
on
thing.
it.
Is that the one you got for here?
Yes.
that's the one I gifted him for his birthday.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The Snow Wolf, or not the Snow Wolf, the Chaos
Spectrum Z, Chaos Z. Sorry, Spectrum.
It just, I like it because you can use higher ohm build, and lower watts, and you get a great vape from it.
And Josh is still using his
The
2/3
The
Fuchai.
Fuchai 2.3.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's another Sigelli.
I'm gonna be getting Chaos Z
Okay,
for
I know a
Christmas
couple.
time.
I know a couple good places that sell them.
Yeah, we both do.
Yep.
All of
The
us do.
issue with the 2/3 is the board is a proprietary use board.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's that mean?
that means it's been pretty much closed off and nobody knows the components on it unless you rip it apart. Don't know really what the fuck is going on with it. I kind of want to rip it apart and see what's going on. But it hits thermal runaway on when my battery hits about half. I'll show you.
Okay.
It'll hit half during the show, and
Okay.
it'll hit thermal runaway at some point, and I'll have to rip the 510 off.
Ooh.
It'll hit thermal runaway. So
Why not just drop the batteries out? I mean, it's a battery door.
The battery door is the safety device.
Good point.
Yeah.
so
And I'm rocking the MVV by Dovepo. I got the gold edition or the ape edition, the gorilla edition, and I'm rocking the gold troll tank.
dicks out for Harambe. Hashtag dicks out for Harambe.
Dicks out for Harambe still.
There's
Dude,
actually
if
three
you look at the
2017, and I'm still saying it.
2017 dicks out for Harambe. Gonna be 2018 dicks out for Harambe if you still rock that shit.
Actually, there's three
Thank you,
trolls
Holst.
at the table.
Yeah, there's
Geek
three
Daddy, do
trolls.
you have your troll?
No, he doesn't.
No, mine's at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's not three, there's two.
But I gotta guard this mod from fucking two people at this table right now,
Hell yeah, dude.
Dave and Mark, because it's got the ape on
Yeah.
it. Oh,
We
and
forgot one.
the pink bottle is for you, sir. That is called Monkey Juice. It's banana.
Banana.
That was given to us by our grumpy lawn gnome.
Frumpy.
Grumpy lawn gnome.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while. I wonder how he's doing.
He's been saved again. I know that much.
Curious. Yeah, let me see that.
Okay.
For a second. I want to try.
I haven't really,
What,
I
Nick?
haven't had time to even pay attention to Facebook.
What's
to
that?
be honest.
What, Nick?
3. Always 3 with me. Or 0, because I accidentally found out the hard way that I was doing a 0. Some of the shit that Ken Andrews brought in was 0, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
And, like pretty much most of the adrenaline shit he brought in.
Dude, that's banana
So what
custard.
I'm doing
That's
is
3. I got the green blowfish somewhere around
That's
here.
banana custard. That's really fucking good,
I've
dude.
actually been doing 1.5.
Oh my god, that's good.
I got lucky.
Holy shit.
I've actually been doing 1.5, Nick, and I think I'm about ready to go to 0.
I did 0 all day today, and I didn't like it.
You know, and it's just it's kind of funny for me because, you know, I don't, for the longest time when I got sick about a month ago, I wasn't even able to vape while I was sick, And when I got better, I couldn't stop coughing when I was vaping.
Yeah.
And
Or if I vape too much, I notice I get the vapors cough.
It's cotton. If you're wondering.
I think.
And by accident, I got a 1.5 nic, and that seemed to be the issue.
Okay. The nicotine was the issue? The nicotine level was the issue for you?
Yeah.
It could have very well been, or
Right.
it could have been the quality of the nicotine that was being used.
Yeah, and that has been an issue. We've all commented on the... Josh especially has commented on the nicotine type or brands out there.
Yeah, there's some.
There's some horrible brands out there.
There's some that are cut.
Or they're different source, like from eggplant or legit. We can say that they're from the nicotine from the eggplant, or they're the nicotine from a tomato.
Most of the time, it's from like potatoes and shit because it's easily harvestable. I know it sounds.
I hate potato nicotine sometimes.
It's easily harvestable.
But it's also
cropped.
It's also easily fucking tainted or
That's why you
what
got
do
to
you
get
call
it from
Idaho, bitches.
if you get them from like a palm tree, like coconut, that's good stuff.
And no, guys, we're basically saying or not acknowledging the tobacco nicotine. We're not acknowledging that yet.
Tobacco naturally produces nicotine. You don't want to eat for vaping. It's not like a hey, you better stay away from it, but it's not beneficial because when you rip nicotine from tobacco, you're taking away from another consumer's product.
And then you got me, who's actually I don't joke about it. I will actually fucking say, yeah, there is beneficiary properties to the tobacco leaf, but
there's definitely
or the tobacco plant. I mean, it's a prime component of curing or treating Ebola.
Yeah, and then you have a prime component
Thought that was Bill Cosby.
used in
No, that's how you kill it.
Oh, my bad.
The fresh tobacco leaf was used for a lot of medicinal purposes. Yep. Herbs, like when you grind it up with a pestle and mortar, you can use it to stop or cauterize wounds.
Yep.
So it's got more than just a smoking after you dry it smoking property. It's a
like
very
grapes.
very medicinal plant that people just associate with smoking because that's the mass production of it.
It's like grapes. You can either turn it into raisins or wine.
Hell yeah.
Wine.
Or you can just eat grapes like a normal person. I mean, wine is amazing, but
it's a whole different buzz.
Yeah, it's like
red wine drunk.
You go like wine to beer. Like it's a completely different.
Yeah, you pee more for one. If you go from wine to beer, anytime I have beer, we all know
every 10
just
seconds.
Like comparing
every 10
wine
seconds.
to beer to liquor, like they're all complete different. Like
different
liquor
beasts.
is all on its own. Liquor is a completely different. Like there are so many different beasts with liquor. Then you have like
we've
beer.
experienced
like,
most of them on these shows.
There's like 3 or 4 different stages of drunk you can get with beer, and then with wine there's like
6.
There's like 15 or 20.
Oh,
roughly. Yeah. It depends on the wine, how it was fermented, how it was
the process,
stored,
the oak barrels, or the barrels cedar.
Yep. There's a what is it? It's I'd like to say in Cuba, there is a winemaker who makes it out of his home, and instead of distilling it and everything, he lets it sit and become like a mead type of wine.
Yep.
But for him,
I want to say it's the Dominican Republic. Actually.
Yes. Yeah. He puts condoms on the jars.
That's the same shit they do in prison?
Yeah.
Essentially,
it's prison. It's prison wine. Yes,
it's prison wine. But he leaves all the shit in
Did you
there.
close the airflow?
He leaves all the shit
Thank
in
you.
there, and when the condoms on the top of the wine bottle start to droop because the fermentation is done, he'll sell it as a medicinal wine because he has all the fucking shit still in there. It's got like, it's got like. Kind of like mold, I guess, if you want to call it like it. It's kind of like kombucha, but it's got the medicinal properties of like.
So he's essentially rocking the probiotics in it.
Hell yeah, rocking the shit out of the probiotics.
Oh,
it's
sweet.
got like penicillin.
Yeah,
Like,
essentially.
yeah, it's got all that shit in it, so it's like a cure-all.
and no, folks, we're not saying it cures AIDS. We're just saying.
Hey,
No, can you put it directly onto the...
we're not certain about that.
The point of injection?
Yes!
Yes, you can. You can put it. It's literally medicinal wine. You can get drunk off of it, You can use it to sterilize a wound. You can use it to cure an infection.
Just out of curiosity, does it like avoid stuff? So say you're using that bottle and I don't know, poured it into an orifice, and then does that?
Are you talking about drinking probiotic wine out of a vajayjay?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Well, I mean, for
I guess
one,
you're gonna cut to the chase.
for one, okay. Like if you put anything inside your body that normally would be metabolized, and it's not going through your digestive tract.
So we need to take it to a strip club, basically.
What I'm saying is that you're going to get shit-faced drunk real quick. It's the same concept of those kids who were butt-chugging fucking
God.
NyQuil. They were butt-chugging
Yeah, but that was
NyQuil.
killing people.
Yeah, you want to know why? Because it bypasses the fucking liver.
It goes straight to you.
Goes straight to your bloodstream. It bypasses your fucking liver.
Well, just one can kill you if you do that way. Fuck.
Exactly.
I don't understand what the whole crazing was for the enema, alcohol enema. I mean, I can understand to
get
get
shit face plastered in the
But why
matter
do you
of,
want to do that fast?
So much for a vape show.
Dude,
Well,
you're
because
asking
people
the
are
wrong
fucking
person.
stupid. That's why.
It's like, what? I guess to me, I drink to enjoy myself. I don't drink to get completely plastered all the time. Other than a couple weeks ago.
I drink to get a buzz. And
Yeah,
to
but do
enjoy
you
it.
do you drink to get blackout fucking stupid?
Oh hell no.
Well, y'all suck because I ain't drank since they invented funnels.
But I don't understand that style of drinking and why you want to go out, get blackout drunk, and especially if you want to do it that
We all
fast.
did it when we were that young.
Well, yeah, but why do
I
it
did
that
Every
fast?
one of us, they just found a faster way to do it.
I did it
Well,
once.
good for them.
I did it once.
You did it once?
Think of it this way. It's basically the
Damn.
illegal drug industry by now.
Exactly.
We've burned through it all in the 60s and 70s. Now we have to wait for Keith Richards to die so we can snort his
Good
ashes.
luck. He ain't gonna fucking die.
Every
Wow.
decade has found a faster, more efficient way to do everything.
Crocodile.
For us,
that's
it was
Jesus.
smoking weed and slamming a case of High Life
Laving it up.
and
Lavening it up.
laving it up. The next
We used to call
generation,
those safety meetings.
the next generation was smoking crack and drinking a bottle of Jack, and now and then it came butt chugging,
Coke,
and
Coke.
now everything's just IV'd and nobody cares.
Yeah.
And now it's transitioning back to Coke, I've noticed. There's
Yeah.
been another crazy.
Well,
But a
good.
lot
Go
of
back
it's
to it.
IV.
Well, I mean,
They're
if-
I
IV.
thought the new
mad
current
now.
was heroin.
If you sit and think about it, if you fucking just go back to like doing fat rails, I mean,
Well, you have
Darwin-
the nose for it.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's
I
called
hate
it's called
I
2
hate
for 1.
I hate cocaine. I love the way it smells, though.
My first thought was your fucking bobcat again. The snow. And I can't even get away from it.
And I'm trying not to do it.
I'm just not getting high, but I'm drowning.
If we go back to people doing rails, it's gonna be as bad as it sounds. It's gonna be safer because we've dealt with it.
It is.
before.
Yeah, just like
We've dealt with it before.
I'd say
Everybody's-
heroin, but no, that's never. No, guys, this is National Punch a Heroin Dealer in the Face Month.
Isn't every month that?
Yes.
Yeah, punch a heroin dealer in the face with a
It's
45
like punching
month.
Nazis. You know, punch a heroin dealer
Right?
first.
With a 45
Well, hold up. That's
or 12 gauge or an
that's-
elephant gun, whatever.
least
Hey,
Nazis got you
you're
baked
changing
first.
the gauges. That changes per month.
Oh, so we're
Change the
okay. I
gauge
see
per
how
month.
we're doing
See what I'm
this.
saying?
Okay.
You know, this
January
is
a
not-
9
So
mil.
January
honestly,
we
this
do
is-
deer
this is
slugs
not-
1 round.
This is not a
January is
PSA for pro drug use. I'm just saying, guys.
Oh, what are we NRA now?
January is a
Yes.
200 grain deer slug.
Shut. Just do what I normally do with my judge.
February's double barrel.
I was gonna say-
February,
and then
it's 2-barrel buckshot.
and for me, September is choose your judge month because I'm just fucking one stack in each, just
So-
fucking rotating
and
the
for
barrel.
Christmas-
So October
just
should
to
be
bring it-
executioner month.
Yep.
Awesome.
And come December for Christmas is straight up Papa Bear Desert Eagle.
Why can't we have a hatchet month? That seems more fun.
What are we, juggalos?
Hey, February.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
we gotta make February Hatchet Month.
Didn't you ever play that on GTA? Take the old hatchet out.
Hey, guys.
It'd have to be like the middle of spring. So
Uh,
March,
Counting all the
April,
comments in the
March
room.
or April.
Goddess. Oh, that's awesome. Goddess wants to do our next promo. Coming soon, punch your local heroin dealer in the face month. Coming soon to a hood near you. She wants to do that promo for us.
Okay. Here's
Here's
the
the problem with that. Most heroin dealers do not live in the hood.
Thank you.
They live.
No.
On, they live on.
No, they live in D.C.
No, most of the heroin.
Fuck!
Most of the heroin.
Finally
dealers,
got a gagger on me.
Most of the heroin
Finally
dealers
took 2
live in their mom's
fucking
basement.
years.
or in a fairly good, reputable area.
I'd say Walmart, but that's meth labs.
Right?
You have a point.
I actually know.
Mark,
Most
you were
heroin
saying.
dealers
Wait.
live in the
I actually
16
know the chick
room,
that
15
actually.
bathroom houses.
Yeah.
Okay, what now,
Their
Dennis?
makers
I
live in the
actually
middle
know
of
the
class.
chick who.
Dennis, talk.
I actually know the chick that OD'd in the Walmart bathroom in what was it?
Lord.
Where was that?
Whitewater, Fort Ass Kickin'.
No,
Jefferson,
Delavan.
Delavan.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
She wasn't glued to the toilet seat, was she?
No.
Was she a great big fat person?
I seen
No,
that video with the chick glued to the toilet seat.
a huge bitch.
I seen that video with
Holy
the chick,
shit! Keep it in the circus. Sorry.
the chick glued to the toilet.
Ask
That was a
Cassie
good video.
about it later.
Holy shit! Can do.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Coming soon to
I-
an ER near
Okay.
you.
No, don't with that
No,
one.
no, hold on. Shit. I was Christmas shopping today for the fucking chitlins.
Oh God.
Go
Sex
past.
trophies.
Yeah, for the fuck nuggets or for the fuck fuck fruit.
Know the fruit of your fuck.
Yes.
Are they ripe yet?
I immediately I immediately had to fucking deter what I was doing because I walked past a fucking local. Fuck it. I walked past Spencer's. It's the first fucking thing I see in the goddamn fucking store, dead center. Rick and fucking Morty.
Now we're all you.
yeah.
Oh wait, you didn't have your kids with you then.
No,
Your
the
Christmas
first thing
shop.
I'm thinking, the first thing I hear in the back of my head is Josh going, "Can do! Existence is pain!
No, he does can do. I do existence is pain.
I don't care.
What English was that?
Failures are your own, old man.
Anytime I fucking see a Mr. Meeseeks,
I know.
fucking think Josh immediately. Because the fucking guy, oh my god. And what the fuck?
Nothing, just trying to read the chat room.
There is no chat room. The chat room's a lie. We're talking Mr. Meeseeks.
They don't exist.
Existence is pain.
Existence is
Hello,
pain.
chat room.
My
Fucking-
wife.
Your wife.
Everybody quiet. She's down here now.
No, we're doing the Christmas shopping. I
You
see
don't
the
know she can't see
Meeseeks.
us.
Let's just say, guys,
Wrong person.
be nice when you're Christmas shopping because you don't know who's a Rick and Morty fan out there anymore.
I'm getting jealous, Mark.
I think the Rick and Morty fans
I'm
were
surprised.
kind of,
Our
I
fans?
I think that the Rick and Morty fans, you don't know who they are. I think that was kind of determined by the Szechuan sauce.
Oh, absolutely.
You had
Yeah,
people
God.
from all demographics. It doesn't matter who the fuck they are. You could have I think there was like a 90-year-old Asian woman.
I had my kids asking to go to McDonald's that day.
Because
Your
Szechuan sauce
3-year-old
on it.
fucking
I know.
Your 3-year-old after blown pistons last week was watching Pickle Rick with us. Okay.
Yeah, all you had to do is say,
I'm Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick? Yeah, where?
That's
And
awesome.
then Hammer had to go downstairs and put it on because he followed him around like, "Where's my Rick and Morty, bitch?"
And then I showed him the fucking disappearing coin trick.
Yeah, he had him for hours then. He
Whoa!
was
Whoa! Where is it?
he with a can out of his butt. He's like,
Yeah,
"Whoa!"
That
came out of there.
Goddess will kamikaze whoever we want for Rick and Morty's Szechuan sauce. She even has the headband to go with the plane.
Oh Jesus!
I never even got a chance to try it. The Szechuan sauce. Though.
Szechuan.
Whatever.
It comes out later this month.
It'll take 9 seasons to get it.
Shorter than my wife.
Yeah, she's a legit. She is a legal sized midget. She just doesn't have the card carrying membership.
Nope.
No, her
Is she
card
with
carrying
you?
membership is too.
That's
She
Dennis's
can't
wife.
reach it. It's on the counter.
My wife.
You and I gotta talk.
Compare notes.
Now, how tall is your wife?
4'11".
4'10" and a half.
Huh?
Screw her. She says 4'11". She's full of shit.
You're not even gonna give.
4'11" and 4-inch heels.
No,
She's-
Cassie is actually
she's 4'11" when
legitimately
you're around.
4'8".
She's a shorty.
We gotta
She
talk.
is.
We gotta discuss duct tape.
Oh,
And
Don't
ceiling
do-
fans.
no, don't
She
do-
already knows the joke, Mark.
You don't use duct tape; it leaves too much residue and can theoretically rip if you don't use the proper duct tape or use the right
Yeah,
amount.
I use
Exactly.
Gorilla Tape.
Don't do that because
Exactly.
Jesus, that rips the skin.
well,
Not
that's
if
the
you
fun
do it
part.
right.
No, just
You don't want to leave DNA.
Fucking Michael.
Hey, Mark.
Here's
if
the
No,
you
that's
pull-
it rips skin. No, that's the
If
fun
you pull
part.
the
Dave's
duct
like,
tape
no,
out-
that leaves evidence.
you will be the one getting duct taped to the wall. I guarantee it.
I'm in.
See, me and Michael look at this in two different directions here.
But you know, it is
Yeah,
wintertime.
Michael's doing
and,
it for fun. You're doing it to cover up your fucking tracks
and
after
you
the
guys
fun.
are talking Rick and Morty. What about moose soup?
Moose, oh God, the lady with the moose soup.
Squatching here.
We gotta have some moose soup.
You guys are doing good. Oh, you guys are doing real fucking good.
Okay, if we're gonna talk cartoons,
Son of
let's,
a bitch! Son of a bitch! Stop by when you're done and get some moose soup.
let's talk about the
I've
most
been here for
annoying
3
one.
days. That's
What's
an
the most
eternity
annoying
to
one?
me seeks.
To me, the most annoying one is SpongeBob.
Oh God.
Agreed.
Agreed,
But when. Agreed, but when.
Yes.
Don't ever do that
Hammer.
again.
Honestly.
One more time, please.
Hammer.
No, I was asked not
Goddess
to
wants
do
to
it
make you her Morty.
I
Oh
overpower
Jesus.
Huh?
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez,
What
Rick.
did you say? You
Oh,
did?
jeez.
Oh jeez, Rick. I don't know if we should do this.
Oh man. And that is something I will admit. That is one of the fucking remote joys I have next to watching Metalocalypse and vaping.
Oh.
Oh, that's all right. The wife accidentally turned on Adult Swim.
Oh no.
You guys,
Now, I remember Adult Swim from years ago, and I've heard it's only gotten worse.
Oh,
It's
it's
horrible.
horrible.
So,
Dude, it's on demand.
The
They've
dog.
seen-
What's
It's
the
getting
dog one?
They have
Pickles.
been-
You pick Mr. Pickles. I love that show.
They happen to see that, what's the name? Family Guy was on.
Yes.
And wife's and daughter both like Family Guy, so they turned it on, not realizing it was Adult Swim.
So you gotta watch it.
My
where it's-
wife was playing on her phone, hearing it, and within 30 seconds had the channel changed.
Yep.
See, you gotta watch it like on YouTube or Hulu or something because then they actually don't edit it out. Like
Yep.
the part where Peter's
But
falling down
it's
the stairs.
it's still very dirty on
Yeah,
Adult
well,
Swim.
when you hear Peter falling down the stairs in the unedited, all you hear is "fuck, ow, fuck, fuck, fuck." Who put these fucking stairs in? Fuck, ow, fuck.
No, that I would actually probably watch.
The unedited shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, especially
Abso-fucking-lutely.
with the my favorite with the Star Wars tributes that they've
God.
done. Where fucking right before he goes into Carbonite, Leia looks at him and goes, "I love you," and then he just goes, "Fuck off."
just needs
No.
to take him to the murder pit. just bring
No.
him to the murder pit, and he chops the head off. Just bring him to the murder pit.
Car's right.
Now, my
gotta be fucking
absolute
brutal.
favorite
You
is
just
King
gotta
of the
bring
Hill.
him to the murder pit.
Go ahead,
You're not
Dennis.
so good at playing the guitars.
You're louder than him. You're good.
You're louder than me.
Well, no, like I was saying, King of the Hill is my absolute favorite. I wish that would have never gone away.
Hence the reason he signed up with the network. When
You
I
know,
did that,
a lot
the
of
moment
it-
I did that impression, he's like, "Dude, I'm in."
A lot of it went away because of Brittany Murphy.
It hasn't gone away, though.
No,
We still got
no, it
Gary.
hasn't.
Really?
No,
They're
go-
not making any new.
They,
are they?
yeah, they did. They went off the air for 2 years.
Yeah.
Came back. They were gonna do a spin-off with fucking Brittany Murphy's fucking Luann's husband, Lucky.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, and they're talking about
Why?
bringing it
That
back.
guy's the biggest.
I would like to see.
You
King
know
of the
who
Hill
that's
come
voiced
back.
by, right?
It would be.
A fucking
It
famous
would, yeah.
country singer. Google that shit. Tell me who it is. You'll be surprised. It's not a Google singer. He's dead actually now. He's a blues singer.
Oh, so you can't.
He
do a
just died
spin-off with him
recently.
either.
He just died recently. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Oh, really? That's
it was
Tom
Tom
Petty?
Petty. He
No
was
shit.
He was designed after the concept of fucking Lucky was designed after fucking
And-
Tom Petty.
Yeah,
And
now
they
that I
got
think about
Tom
it,
Petty
yeah.
to play Lucky.
That's awesome.
Wow.
And they can't do Lucky no more apparently.
Well, yeah,
Lucky's
clearly.
not lucky.
Well, no, but he lived a good life. Unlike, well, then you
Yeah,
got
right?
Chester Bennington, fucking newest fucking single, "The Hot Floor is Hot Lava."
Yeah,
Hanging
instead of
around.
Stand By Me, it's Hang Around.
Uh-huh.
Are we boring
Yeah,
you?
I know. That joke elicited a fucking yawn. I apologize for that, folks.
Hang in there.
The zipper, dude.
Hey, man, I told you I'm not long enough to flop out. Stop unzipping it.
Guys, I'm really high right now.
I wish.
How high is high?
Everybody bring a towel. Make sure you
You know, he was the most hated person on or character on South Park.
Yeah, but yet he was the most loved in the video games.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was playing, the fuck was that game?
Oh,
Is South Park
Wreck
even
Bu-
still being
or
made?
Fractured
Butthole.
Butthole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tolly's in there sober.
How about the
Sober as
Simpsons?
fuck.
Really?
And he
Oh.
goes batshit crazy. Holy shit, is his rage epic.
weed. And I don't like life. It's
You know-
miserable.
I'm surprised they never. I'm
Got one
surprised.
kid.
I'm surprised they never did an episode Towley versus Mr. The Christmas Pooh. whatever his name is, because he'd wipe the floor with them. Really, I mean,
My smell a lot like flowers.
Oh no, you don't. You gotta go potty. I thought you were going potty.
Wow.
Just too bad and too good.
Hey, Hammer, push the mic away.
Dave,
Out of respect.
Dave.
I'm just saying that would be an epic fight. I mean, it'd be
No. You stop now. Stop while you're ahead with the wiping the floor with them, okay?
Oh, God.
Stop while you're ahead.
You smear them all across the floor.
We've all dealt with children, and we know what a towel and shit does.
So what's your name? Mr. Hanky.
Oh,
The Christmas poo.
Oh no.
the two become one.
Oh.
All we're trying to do is find Chef's chocolate salty balls.
oh.
We went in a new direction on here.
Yeah, not stagnant.
Oh, damn!
Are you okay?
That was good.
Yeah, it just the concept of a new character being created out of Mr. Hanky and fucking Towley just gave me chills.
Although
The poo
what you
towel.
saw in the toilet,
Do
at
you
Vape
need a
on the Bay was
mimosa?
pretty
The
bad.
vape on the base toilet was horrendous.
He would
I
turn
actu-
into
Ooh.
Mr. Hankley.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys want to get howdy
No, it'd be
howdy ho? You guys want to get high? Be like a
Hang
DBZ,
on.
the
Make-
worst
make sure you
DBZ
bring a
fusion
towel.
ever.
Make sure you bring a towel that's not covered in poo.
Yeah.
Poo
Make
covered
sure you
towel
bring
is
it-
not good to dry off with. It's good for wiping up poo. Poo stains.
Yeah, but when he dried up, he wouldn't be able to move real well.
Sometimes it's good to clean your
God.
dog off with, or your neighbor's dog when you're pissed at your neighbor. But that's about it.
That's an
throw it in
awesome
your
Roll me up and
idea.
whoop me at your boss. Towel snap your boss with a shitty towel. I do not approve of that PSA,
Hey,
folks.
so
We do
so
not
what I
approve of
think
that
we should
PSA,
I do.
but put it on
doing-
YouTube.
What I think we should start doing is we should start shitting in bags. Now, hear me out.
Oh God!
You know it's gonna be good. Now hear me out.
Now you know how we
those
had
are the worst three.
you know how we had
Oh, boy.
the dicks in a box that we were gonna ship to people.
Yeah, the Make a Dick Wish Foundation.
Well, there's somebody who's
which turned
doing-
into a the Make a Wish Chris Clark Dick Wish Foundation.
Yeah.
there's somebody who is doing it with animal feces.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
why don't we
Come
just
on.
streamline
2
it,
years
go
running
with-
now.
Go with fucking human feces, dude.
Because that's technically a absolute biohazard.
We've looked
and
into
it.
is-
That's biological.
Not if
and
you put a fucking biohazard
looked into
sticker
it?
on
It's
We've
still
looked into it.
illegal by FDA standards. Human waste has to be disposed of in a certified manner, i.e., porta potties or through
Biological waste
plumbing.
bags.
What if
Question.
conventional
My
pudding.
question is, what if we fucking dry freeze it, like solid poop?
Freeze
I don't
dry
think
it?
it
Yeah,
matters.
just it's dry freeze.
Why have we looked in putting human feces in a bag? Nobody's asking
Because
this question. Huh?
haters.
Because it's us.
By the time
Because
it leaves our
haters.
facility,
Yeah, but why don't we
technically-
just ship a cow pie or something? It's bigger.
But here's the thing:
Gorilla.
like, if we technically ship it when it's frozen,
We've looked into it. We've looked into these things.
it is technically a frozen, or we could market it as a frozen food grade product.
In theory, you can eat it up to 7 times to get all the
I
nutritional value.
refuse to support corpophilia. No.
I'm just
mean
saying by the
fecophilia?
time
Corpophilia is the eating of it.
by the
Ooh.
time it
Now
gets
You
we're
to
just
the
made it a
person,
food product.
by
Oh,
the
no,
time
here-
by
it
the
was-
time it gets to the person, it would no longer be
Oh.
frozen,
Oh.
and therefore it is not
No.
our fault because when we shipped it, it was frozen.
Guys,
We could call it a native
No,
native
guys.
harvest too. What?
Goddess just played my favorite game and beat us all. It already exists. It's Miller Granite.
Oh shit! Yes.
Literally.
It's a fertilizer made of human fecal matter.
Yes, and there's also the human fecal matter charcoal.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, this show just went to shit, literally.
So why don't we do that?
Why don't we get back to vaping?
We all poop.
This is supposed to be the vape show.
Supposed to be. Keyword.
So,
I mean, imagine
We're
if you're
talking
a
about
boss,
vaping.
you
I'm looking at
absolutely
that
hate
chocolate
getting it.
bottle or that vape of chocolate mousse on the table, and now I'm avoiding
Well-
it.
Yum yum.
Speaking
so
of
Hammer,
which,
what are you vaping over there?
I don't fucking care.
speaking of
I do
Hammer,
have-
another bottle, please.
I
Thank you.
have in front of me one of our lovely sponsors, the Taffy. Right there. Boom. The kiwi watermelon. I love it.
Kiwi watermelon.
I may disappear
Now,
again.
I have a question for you. Grape It. How is vaping going for you?
It's there. Never
Yes.
going to be anything more than I said it was going to be.
Captain 2 packs a day.
No, I'm still less than a pack a day.
There you go.
Well, that's better than 2 packs.
Hey, it's half the cancer. Amen.
Still cancer.
You can
By
get-
the
you
way,
can
if
get
somebody
cancer
wants
by
to
not
buy
nutting
that little
enough.
mod I'd
That's
won,
true.
just let me know and I'll bring it to him.
Dave.
I don't.
He's got
I
the
can't
he's
keep
got
it
the
in my work
Wismec
trucks anymore.
he's got the Wismec 80 that he's trying to get rid of.
I can't keep it in my work trucks anymore, so it's just sitting there
Why?
being wasted because there's no way to solidify it in a spot, and it almost got busted up.
Oh, to hunker it down, you mean?
Yeah, so basically I just use this, and that's what's doing me.
Well, that's good. Something's better than nothing.
Yep.
Still looks pretty.
I know we got a bevy of mods in the studio. I know the grand total is probably now up to 15, including the mech mods.
Is that the ones you got in back there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm balancing between my 4
Jesus.
batteries. This thing's working just fine for what it's meant for and for what I need it for. So
Wow.
I think
till
the
it
sky
burns
is
out or
falling.
dies.
Oh shit!
Tiny humans making noise.
What the fuck? Who put the tap dancing shoes on?
Probably my grandson.
Yeah, probably.
Who started the Catholic orgy?
Hey, these are our kids we're talking about here. Fuck off.
Good point.
Yeah,
There's no Catholic here.
Catholicism about it.
And that stopped the show.
I was gonna say the religion part. We should have just made this an SFTB.
We should have.
Shots of one sushi.
I'm in.
Lives on.
Hey.
What should I make for food tonight? I'm hungry.
Well,
Fajitas.
D's nuts.
Tacos.
I'm thinking like tacos or pizza or something. What sounds good?
Pizza's
I'm
always
thinking
good.
like
Tacos
Dennis
sound
on
good.
a spin.
Tacos
Toppers.
are always toppers,
I
Dave.
had chicken for dinner.
No,
Dude, dude.
I would be making it.
Dude,
There's no
best
there's
of both
no,
worlds.
like-
Best of both worlds.
Quesadilla.
Make taco pizza.
Quesadillas.
Raw fish.
Ew.
Come on, it's a Wisconsin favorite.
No, I fucking hate taco pizza. I hate
Quesadillas.
Hawaiian and I hate taco pizza.
Thank you.
You know,
Should pineapple
Thank
be
you.
on a pizza?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fuck you guys.
Hold up. Yes, pineapple should be.
But
in a
with
pizza.
ham?
No.
Yes.
No,
No,
not with ham.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay,
fucking
I've
not.
got-
The
No,
only time
no,
you put
chicken.
pineapple on a fucking no, if you want meat with pineapple, it's chicken. If you want fucking anything else with pineapple, it's green fucking olives.
Green olives.
Pineapple and green fucking olives and a fucking Budweiser beer of choice, whatever you want to fucking say.
It has to be an MGD.
Boom.
It has to be an MGD.
There you go.
All right, so
No,
here's
it has to be a light beer.
What?
No, you want full bodied with that fucking
You're
flavor, baby.
so gay.
Wow.
If you want a light beer,
that
drink
was
PBR.
brutal.
What the fuck do you think we drink?
Exactly.
Light
So
beer
dumb-
with a
I don't
dumb
want
flavor
to.
pizza.
I don't have any
Okay,
gradations
right.
in there. I either
All right.
do Guinness or PBR as beer.
All right,
Okay.
so
That's
here's
it.
here's
I can't
my
do
favorite.
Guinness.
Here's my fucking favorite. Right, when you order or you make a pizza, sausage, pepperoni, no ham. Fuck ham. Ham should
Dude,
not be.
I love
What am I,
ham.
Canadian?
I have ham on my every fucking pizza I ever make.
You slam ham. Shut
I
up.
love ham.
And like
Okay,
I
Pizza
love
lover.
the ham.
an
Do
actual
you have
like
Miss Piggy in
breakfast
your bedroom
sausage,
too?
If you make actual breakfast
Yeah,
sausage
she's
and
actually cut up
sprinkle
in the
that on
corner.
pizza too,
Awesome.
and then you have a Smith Forge.
Ooh.
Okay, you have my attention.
You sit there.
You had my
fucking-
curiosity, now you have my attention.
You fucking eat that pizza because you got a little bit of that sweet sausage that you get from the breakfast sausage. It's got that little bit of
Yes.
hint of sweet, and that Smith Forge goes down real good.
That enhances the sweetness. I get it.
It's
All right.
real good.
So
Throws that bitter apple at the end too. So
Hell
you're
yeah.
basically having apple smoked bacon. Almost.
Exactly. But you get the benefits of that pizza.
So if we're
Yeah,
talking
all the fucking
food,
bullshit and dairy that you're gonna fart out later.
dumb question. Do you guys
Minimize
eat?
the cheese. That's
Do you
all
guys
need to
eat
do.
chicken and eggs at the same time?
Yeah, I like
not?
to. No, dude,
Do
seriously.
you like taking out the whole family at once?
I will bathe my chicken in the fucking fetuses of its unborn.
I'm going to give free advertisement. Indiana, next to South Bend, where I deliver. My first time ever going to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that is good.
Chicken, egg,
liked it.
chicken, egg, and cheese bagels.
Okay, those are good.
Extra
I'll
cheese.
get
Oh
those.
hell yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
I just,
I just don't like their political
Where-
stances.
what was
No,
that,
but
what was
chicken,
that,
egg, and cheese.
but they
what was
can cook
that
the
one-
cock.
What was that one bagel shop? Milwaukee's Bagels or whatever. What was
Einstein.
it?
Einstein.
No. It was in Janesville. There was a small bagel shop right next to Red Wing Shoes.
Oh, Big Apple.
Yeah,
Big
they're
Apple
Apple
bagel,
bagel.
yeah,
Oh
they're
my
still
God.
there.
Their breakfast sandwiches so fucking good.
I know the Southern on a
fucking-
blueberry.
Yeah, and
bagel,
guys, if you
holy
notice,
shit.
if you noticed lately, we've been not giving a fuck about anonymity and fucking doing name drops here and there. It's because we need to relax. We're going back to the way it was, folks.
Well,
Yes.
We're embracing our
if
rule 4.
If it's defamation
And
of
6.
character,
Yeah, we won't do it.
we're not going to do that.
We're not
But
going
if
to
we're
bad name drop.
yeah,
That's it. Essentially, right there.
Yeah,
Mark said it.
It's not defamation as long as it's not defamation of character.
Yeah,
we
we're
can
talking
tolerate
good
it.
stuff.
Oh,
here's
here's the 0.
Solid praise.
Okay, so
And if there's
let's
something
go
we
back
don't
to
like,
pizza for
we're
a
just gonna
minute
say
and weird toppings on pizza. Let's go back to the pineapple for a moment.
Okay.
Okay, so my work splurged and treated us all to lunch one day.
Okay.
One of the pizzas was pineapple, marinara sauce of some kind. and-
Red sauce. Okay.
Yes. And then it had barbecue sauce on it. And they called it a Hawaiian pizza.
That's yeah.
Not with the barbecue sauce.
Put it
though.
on the table. Well, if they would have switched the ham with Spam, then it's a true Hawaiian pizza right there.
Yeah.
that just made no sense to me. Why barbecue sauce?
So
And yes, I made a Hawaiian joke for our listeners out in fucking Hawaii or New Zealand for that matter.
Because I would
I've
be
got-
willing
I've
to
got
bet
a buddy.
They use pineapple, or like a lot of folks, they would use a bit of pineapple juice on the barbecue sauce.
Right.
Yes.
I've got
Okay,
a
that would
buddy
sweeten it up.
who lives in Hawaii, and I asked him, "What's a Hawaiian pizza to you?" And he said green olives, pineapple. What was it? It was the white sauce, the not marinara, but
Alfredo?
Alfredo,
And pork.
and pork, thick cut pork,
Yes.
like sausage pork.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
That
because
that
over
actually
there
sounds good.
they have a lot of feral pigs, so
yeah.
Right.
Well,
He said there was
all their luau's are
nothing
buried
about this
pig.
bullshit ham because he's had ham on his shit before, and he's like, dude, that's not Hawaiian. That's
People
nowhere
around
close
here
to what
put
we
Hawaiian.
would call.
People around here put ham on there because they think Hawaiian luau's, which is always a buried pig, cooked in the ground and brought up, and everybody eats pig in a luau. That's
See
what
that
they're
I did
getting it
not
from.
know the pig was buried in the ground.
Yeah,
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they,
yeah.
they,
Oh,
they
yeah.
cook
Bury
it
it
in
in the
Oh, yeah.
ground. They
hot
cook
spots,
it
They make
in
it-
literally in the ground.
Yeah,
Like-
they
like a
superheat
foot
some
underground.
rocks, they put it in the
Then
ground.
they bring it up once it's been in there a couple of days.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
They
it's
bring
so
it
good.
out and put it on the spindles and then roll it over the fire to sear it up.
now see, wouldn't that help it decompose a little bit?
No, because
No,
they
it
wrap
helps.
it. They
Oh,
wrap
they
it.
wrap-
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
they wrap
so
it
it's
in,
not-
They wrap it in
Banana
pie
leaves.
leaves. Not pie, what is pow leaves?
It's like
PAO or something like that.
Something like that. Leaves.
Yep.
They wrap it. They superheat stones. They dig a hole, throw it in, put it in with it,
Poa?
Oh, cool.
and then cover it back up with the dirt.
Dude, I want to try an
And it
authentic
cooks
Hawaiian
under the dirt.
pig
It's
roast.
Dude,
really
you need to have
amazing.
You need to have their swordfish when it's like that. Holy
Yeah, exactly.
God.
Oh, I'd love to.
that
It's
sounds
amazing.
Awesome.
It's
That actually
astounding.
I've
sounds
never had
really
swordfish. I've had shark, but I've never had swordfish.
Okay, so imagine shark only sweeter and super fucking melt in your mouth.
Yeah,
No matter
and
how
the
you
shark
cook
is
it.
a little chewy. Swordfish comes out more like a
Like a sweet salmon. A
yeah.
super
there you
sweet
go.
Oh
salmon.
wow, that'd
There
be
you go.
awesome. See, that's like I've never had
That's
alligator,
actually
and I
a good way to
want
put
to
it.
too.
Alligator's gummy.
It's gummy. It's a little chickeny.
Is it like
No,
calamari?
no.
No.
It's
Calamari
very
has
gamey.
that distinct gamey
It
feel.
is.
Yeah.
Well, so is gator.
Yeah, but Gator doesn't
Gator
have
is-
that fish
Gator
taste
isn't
to
as
it.
chewy as calamari, but it's chewy. It's like kind of gummy.
So it's got to
Imagine
be
a
cooked
slightly
right.
Yes.
amphibious, chewier burger.
Okay,
Exactly.
That's-
This
Gator.
this
Yeah.
is turned from like shots from the balcony to
dude, we've
vape
went
from the
every
balcony
different direction.
to
Blown
Food.
pistons
In the balcony.
to
Food.
midnight sushi on a few levels.
and now it's turned into like chefs from the balcony.
Yeah,
Like-
that's a new one. We haven't had a chef show.
But you know
We
what
tried.
That means?
We did.
yeah, we tried. And
Oh,
then they
that's
left
right.
me.
That's right.
And
That was.
everybody's getting involved. I love it.
And next week is the Alien Cloud Vapes box or the Alien Cloud Vape box.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Why
yeah.
does that asshole have to pick the weeks I'm not?
Whose alien do
I
I
have
get
to
to
work.
cloud?
Ken Andrews.
And
Alien Cloud
Andrews.
Vapes.
He bends over too easy.
No, he don't.
No, he don't.
No, he don't.
No.
He's the reason why we had 17 bottles of juice in the fucking studio
Him
last
and I
time.
hug
Oh, my
when
buddy!
we
My
meet.
buddy finally had his second kid.
My mom. Oh,
He had
really?
his yep, he delivered it
He.
in their bathroom.
Wow.
His
Wow.
wife is a RN.
Oh, we've got a caller.
Hey.
Yep. Take
Hey.
that.
Finally, back to vaping. Michael.
Maybe.
Michael.
Hey, we have a special guest caller, Mark Fagan.
Can we hear him?
Oh,
Hello.
We gotta turn him up.
How you doing there, Mark?
I'm doing good.
Can you hear all of us?
Can you hear all of us fine?
Should be able to.
Am I late?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, according to your last doctor's test, yes.
Wow.
I think I'm. You know what?
There it is. That's a good level.
Are you there?
Can we hear you now? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Mark?
Yeah, hold on. I got my headphones on.
Let's say we can hear his TV
All right.
in the background.
No, I think he's at a.
He's in Orlando, Florida right now.
Oh, he's in the Orlando vape meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's putting his
sweet.
headphones on.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, he is in Orlando.
So, welcome to Chaos from the Balcony.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's today.
That's what it's been.
I think he's still trying to situate himself, guys.
Yeah, he's putting his headphones on, he said.
He's figuring it out.
All right, I think I can hear you now.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Are you there? Okay.
Okay, so
Who are we talking to?
Mark Fagan,
Who is?
Vaping Fagan.
the Vaping
I'm
Fagan.
gonna,
He
I'm gonna
also,
mute him for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
He's still there.
He must be outside.
let's just deal with it for now. Mark Fagan is he just is celebrating his 100K follower subscription list on YouTube. Subscription list. Subscribers on YouTube. 100K subscribers on the YouTube.
He's gonna get a button for that, isn't he?
I believe so.
Isn't it? Or I know you get one for 250K.
I don't know YouTube much, but he just is recently celebrating his 100K subscribers on YouTube. He's part of the vape team. He's also what Mark? No, I'm sorry, wrong Mark.
What else are you involved?
Give us a rundown of him, Dennis.
What are all the different shows that you do, Mark?
I run Not Another Vape Show.
Not Another Vape Show. That's
No,
the other one.
that's the other one we were thinking of.
And part of the vape team, and also part of the True Vaping Show.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets his silver play button at 100K, so he should be getting it within like.
A silver
Yeah.
play?
Yeah. He gets his silver play button. Like when he hits 250K, he'll finally get it.
Wow.
Because YouTube is lazy as shit.
Did he fall down?
I don't
No,
know.
I think he's doing a headphone jack thing.
This sound like he just fell down or something.
So,
I'm
Mark,
trying to get my good headset.
Know that problem.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
there's a
guys.
reason we
I'm
bought
looking
60
that's
embarrassed.
okay.
I'm just more impressed that we got Mark Fagan on. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm
We're
more impressed we have
climbing up
7
the
people
ladder,
on the show at the
boys.
same time.
7 people?
Yeah. Well, then Goddess, and then Snarky, and then CK, and then Tim Bryant,
We gotta get CK in
And-
here too.
and we had Johnny for a little bit, and
Alright, when he's good and situated, start rifling through a couple questions.
Right?
Oh, hey buddy. Is it a little bit vapey in here?
Oh, now we got children in studio. This show's just going all over the place today.
Doesn't it always? Yeah.
All right, well,
Hey,
hey guys, we're supposed to be interviewing Mark Fagan here.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think he's
Well, I
still
think we're
getting
still waiting for him
situated.
to get going or situated.
Oh,
He's got big boy pants. He'll tell us when he's good.
all right. So what were we talking about? We were giving Mark Fagan YouTube credits.
Yeah, talking about the play button that he should be getting. That's pretty much where we sat off, and then he said he was getting his headset.
Yeah,
Okay.
he said he was getting his better headset.
So,
So
we're
while
gonna
he's,
let him do
I was gonna
that.
say, while we're waiting for Mark, we're gonna Alien Cloud Vapes just hit me up.
What's he want?
He wants to let everyone know that he's having a sale for his distribution service. Year-end juice blowout, 50 cents off. Over 500 per bottle.
So
if you order like 500, you get 50 cents off each.
if you order 500 or more on each
There it is.
bottle,
Thank you, Josh.
You will receive a 50% or 50-cent discount on each individual bottle. So say
Right.
you bought 500 bottles for $500, you'd be dropping that down to $250 for 500. So you're cutting your price by a huge chunk, in my opinion. It's going to be good. Seriously, go with this guy. He's a good distributor. Make sure you guys who own B&M stores, if you hate who your current distributor is, go with him. He will hook you up 100%. And the snapping has happened. They want him again.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no!
Leave it to my.
All right, I think I finally got it.
Hey, it's
All
over.
right.
Welcome back.
All right.
Welcome back. We're sorry.
We're back.
So, and from what we've been told, Mark Fagan is down in Orlando, Florida, at the what event is that called again? I know it's a vape
The
event.
Orlando Vape Expo.
The
Orlando Vape Expo.
The Orlando Vape. How is it out there?
It's hurricane.
It's small, but it's nice. It's like comfortable. It's not overcrowded.
Do they have snow down there?
No, but it's like in the 40s right now. It's real cold down here.
Okay,
Oh, fuck that.
because Louisiana has like 3 inches of snow right now. Southern Louisiana has like 3 inches of snow.
Yeah,
So they're in sweater weather.
Yeah, I think Mr. Zegans, who's been on this show, was sharing that on his live feeds and shit.
He was.
Yeah, it's cold. It's really cold.
Oh, please. You're from Chicago. You know, you and I and everyone at this table knows cold. We get lake effect snow.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
fucked off.
We're in the 20s up here, and I'm still wearing a sweatshirt around town.
Well, I'm just
outside.
saying, we see snow and we just say fuck off. We
Yeah.
see cold and we're like, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So give us a little bit of detail about what's going down there.
As far as
Like the whole event. Like
one of our friends, Phenom Vapes, he came down here to go to Disney World, and then he asked us if we wanted to tag along. So then Brian from the Vapor Chronicles and his wife, Mike Vapes and his wife, and me and my wife decided, okay, let's all go down there because there's a Vape Expo. So we hit the Vape Expo today, and we're hitting Disney World tomorrow.
Well,
The Expo was only for Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
that sounds like a great
So-
time.
Yeah, that sounds like a way better time than I'm having.
Yeah, so we're all just hanging out. We did like the Airbnb thing with the house, and we're just kind of just chilling, hanging out, doing
Yeah,
like
dude.
what we do, just sit on our ass and have fun.
Hell yeah.
Sounds familiar.
That's what life's about.
Yeah.
You gotta have fun,
Yep.
otherwise you're gonna just be a sourpuss like me all day.
Dude, you're such a sourpuss that you get written up at work for it.
Hey, that's not my problem. Here's the fucking deal, right? You can be mad at me for being an asshole. I still do my job damn well.
Yeah, when your boss has PTSD, thinks you've got problems.
Hey, you don't know the shit I've been through. That's all I gotta say.
Fuck you, we're talking to Mark Fagan.
Exactly.
So I'm going to take you back way back there, Mark. Do you remember your first review that you did?
Can you give me a hint?
It was.
I liked his latest one. I'll go with the latest one where he does the
I actually know
the
what
coil
his first
for
review
the
was.
Smock Prince. I liked that. That was
Yeah.
actually really informative. I didn't even
That
know
was
they
the
made one.
latest one.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
But Dennis is saying he remembers your first one.
Your first one was a Hannah
I-
box.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
dude! I stood in line for 3 hours at Vape Bash in Illinois for that fucking Hannah mod. We swear in the show?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck,
Okay.
fuck a dog, screw a kangaroo, 69 a porcupine, all at the zoo.
What
Fill
the
in
fuck,
blanks from
Michael?
there.
Michael, stop!
But I stood in line 3 hours when I bought that box for $250.
What?
3 hours.
Okay,
Now-
I'm googling that. What's it called again?
The Hannah mods.
box, the DNA 40.
That was, yeah, now they're worth like $10, but
Yeah.
Was it the DNA 40 or was it the DNA 30?
DNA 30.
Yeah, it was back in the day. I got
Oh, that's a
DNA
collector's now.
I got a DNA 40 somewhere around a Hannah mods.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
battery, fucking. It's a pain in the ass to change
Yep.
the battery out too, because you gotta
Yeah.
unscrew the whole fucking
Yep.
thing.
Wow.
Yep.
Do you still have that box or no?
Yeah, I still got it. It's on
That's
my
awesome.
shelf.
That's
Yeah.
on your shelf with all the other mods that you have.
I try to use it sometimes with like a mouth to lung tank, but it won't read like a resist. Like it's really finicky with the newer tanks. It won't read anything, so
Oh, that's
it's more of a shelf piece than anything.
for nostalgic purposes.
Yeah.
So let's go. The,
Sorry, I was gonna make a really bad joke for nostalgic purposes there, but that's too recent, and too edgy. I don't even want to get into anything like
We can't
that.
be edgy on this.
Oh no! It's a little bit. You can be edgy. But I'm trying not to go too political on that one because there's been some behind the scenes recent drama with a couple shut down companies. We'll put it politely.
yes.
Oh, like vaporized nomad.
Hey, we're not gonna talk about that here, okay? We're not gonna talk about it. Let's redirect. What do you got going on for the future for the next couple of months?
Look on Josh's face.
For the next couple of months,
I've never seen you get uncomfortable. This is awesome.
What do you got coming up? What do you have planned for your channel?
Well, I have planned for what?
What do you have planned for your channel for the next couple of months? Do you got anything big, sneaky that we can get a kind of sneak peek in on, or are you gonna?
No. I'm like, I don't plan ahead. I don't have like an agenda. I don't have a planner. I just whatever.
Fly by the seat of your
as the
pants.
days come.
It just happens,
Yeah.
and then you deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I wish I had something better for you, but I don't.
I'm still laughing at how uncomfortable Josh was just made for a minute. He's still freaking edgy.
So I think it's safe to say, Mark, that we're all fans of yours, and we appreciate you calling in. First and foremost, what is your favorite review that you have done personally?
My favorite one. Oh Jesus. I don't know. I've done some pretty like crazy reviews, like in the shower.
Oh, we know.
No, okay. Here. Mark. May I please interject? I have to tell everyone my favorite.
You sure can.
Okay, I loved it when you introed the show, doing your homage to Silence of the Lambs with the lipstick and "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me so hard." That shit. I was the first show I have ever seen of yours, and I was like hooked. I had to back catalog your shit and everything, man. It was
I think that might be my favorite too. That was a good one. That was good.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, occasionally, I think get crazy and do like shower videos, or I stand in the shower and do a review, or.
Let him talk, Dave. Let him talk.
I'm like, wait, what?
Yes, he has done a review in the shower.
Yeah, he's done reviews in the shower, and
that would have been a first for us. We've had the hot tub. We haven't done an interview in a shower.
Yeah, somebody. Who was it that called in on your show?
That was
Dave?
Tate from
Tate
Gambler 500.
Yep. But no, I have to ask the question in the shower. Were you making fun of the bullshit that was happening in the media with the guy who had the mod blow up in his face while he was in the shower? Was that a direct correlation? Were you taking a jab at him?
No, I actually knew nothing about that.
Wow,
rip. Yeah, the reason I did it because the mod that I was reviewing was the company was really advertising the fact that it was waterproof. So I'm like, well, let's test the theory and let's stand in the shower with it. So I took a shower with the mod, which is really stupid, but.
Did their claim hold up? That's the big question.
Yeah. Funny thing is, like I gave that mod away. Somebody actually wanted the one that I used in the shower, and the guy still used the mod to this date.
So if you guys want to see a video of him half naked, probably in a shower,
look at half of the videos he's made.
Yep.
There you go.
Now, do we want to address the rumor patrol? Do we want to like clear the air here?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it, Josh?
I am the resident asshole. I clean up messes. I don't make messes.
Okay, I want to clear some air here, folks. And it's been getting reported to me a lot behind the scenes that Mark Fagan actually hated Bad Habits Network.
What?
Yes.
Not to be rude or anything, but I honestly I don't even know about Bad Habits Network. Like, I've never heard of them before.
That actually makes me happy.
Well, now you do. Now you do.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Exactly. Like, I looked you guys up. I looked it up today, I think it was. And I've never heard of Bad Habits, so the fact that I would not like you guys is I don't see where that would come from.
I had a lot of trolls that were kind of mutually trolling you and myself, basically telling me that you hated you had a thing against Gary Hammer or the Bad Habits Network or even Dennis, our Rocco's Mod Life guy.
I don't even know.
Exactly. See, you're too big for us. That's what I was trying to tell them, and it's like, no, I'm a huge fan.
The first time anyone has ever.
I'm not too big for anyone. It's just I honestly, dude, I'm very forgetful. Like, I forget the shit I do like yesterday, So if someone introduces themselves to me, like, hey, my name's so-and-so, I'll forget who it is the next day.
I know that feeling.
So I don't even know. I don't know any of the guys you're talking about. I've never heard of the Bad Habit Network. So wherever that rumor started, that's completely false.
So this will make you feel better, Mark. You ready?
This is the Grape Ape talking to you now. This is a statement from the Grape Ape.
We both have the same first name, which is awesome. Own it. Be proud of it. It's the best name in the free world, and anybody that says any different, you just tell them to come talk to me.
I agree.
I have no clue who the hell you are, as you don't I.
Well, there you go.
So,
exactly.
As a person that's not in the vaping world, and I can freely admit that, I have a mod and all that fun stuff, but what do you talk about, and where would I go to see you so that I can find out who you are?
One of 9 shows, I can guarantee that.
And by the way, I'm a simpleton. I'm a dumbass truck driver. So make it as easy on me as you can.
Wow, that is so weird because I have a lot of truck driver viewers.
I'm one of them.
But, yeah, I'm on YouTube, Vapin' Fagan, and it's spelled like oddly VAPN, FAGAN.
Okay.
And I'm on the Vape Team, which is also on YouTube. I got a Facebook group. The Vapin' Fagan Vape Lounge, and we have like a Zoom room. It's like an audio video chat room where everybody hangs out. That's open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot of truck drivers that hang out in there all day long.
All right, so if I go to a YouTube of yours, will I be linked to all the rest of that?
Yeah, it'll all be in the description.
Okay.
And all my videos.
Another fun fact for you, Ape. Vapin' Fagan also is and has he has a few of our former guests on his show regularly, like Ronnie Cash.
Okay.
Yep.
And quite a few other people that were connected through an aforementioned company that Mark Fagan has named.
Vaporize no man.
Let's not talk about that. I'd like to get Ronnie Cash back on.
That y'all killed him.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
I'd like to have Fagan back again, maybe in the future when he has some stuff lined up.
Honestly,
so we can get a sneak peek. Maybe?
Well, we are 2 hours away.
Well,
true.
Plus,
Yeah.
if I'm back at home in Chicago, things will be a lot easier, and I won't be on my iPad, and I won't be late and all the other stuff.
Yeah, dude, shit happens. We get it. Real life happens.
And we have been meaning to make Bad Habits a Bad Habit field trip to Chicago.
Yeah, there is an expo coming up.
There is an expo coming up in April.
St. Louis.
I was
what
talking
about the St. Louis one?
The St.Louis one, I think, happens before the Chicago one.
Yeah, and that's
January,
pretty far out of
January.
That's pretty far out of our reach, unless we can
St.
get
Louis
magical funding. Yeah,
It's only 6 hours.
Yeah,
but
it's
going to be an overnighter if we do it.
That's a definite overnighter.
It's going to be.
Where's the one in April?
Dennis.
Where's the April one at?
Dennis had that information. He sent it to me.
Oh,
I think it's fuck Dennis. Damn it.
ECC is doing it. I remember that much. It's the last weekend in April, I believe, in Chicago.
I thought it was April 6th.
It could be.
Because we were worried about Vape on the Bay in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, if they're going to
You'll
do
have to
that
look up
again.
the ECC.com, I think is what it is.
ECC.com.
Are you going to be
Let's
there
check it
for
out.
that, Fagan, or not?
Oh yeah, definitely. If it's like near my house, like I always go to Detroit all the time. So if it's like within like driving distance, like like the St. Louis thing, I think it's 4 hours away, so I'm going to that.
We're talking about the Vape on the Bay. Are you gonna? That's up in
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
That's probably.
When is that again?
It's usually in April. The last first week in April, last week of March, depending.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, I prefer to go to ones that don't require me to fly anywhere. But yeah.
Same here. That's why we did the Green Bay one, and that's why we're looking at Chicago,
Well,
St.
for you,
Louis,
Green Bay would be
Indiana.
94-43 up, so you'd be fine there.
Yeah, from Chicago,
Yeah,
Green
but
Bay is
that's
at
a little
3.5.
That's a little bit of a drive.
No, it ain't.
It's a 4 hour drive.
Yeah,
Well, if he's Chicago area, it's about four and a half, 5.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still a little bit of a
Man,
drive,
honestly,
you
I'll
know.
send, and now that we're in direct connection with him, anytime we have an event at a vape event, I'll fucking shoot one to him too. So.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we could like,
Have him come down from on high from Chicago to grace our little presence.
and then we could all pool up if that's an issue or whatever. What we can work stuff out if that's what he wants to do. It's
Okay.
all up to him.
Gotcha.
Do you guys do the YouTube thing or no?
We are currently simulcasting on YouTube. We just don't do
Okay,
any video on YouTube. It's all audio because, let's be honest, we all have faces for radio.
Well, see, I was gonna mention if you guys actually wanted to come on my show on Sunday, if you guys are not afraid to show your faces.
Oh,
then
yeah,
I would love
yeah,
to have
we
you guys on my show.
I might be able to swing that. I got a webcam,
I have an Apple, so
so yeah, we could potentially do it if
Yeah.
we all powwow, figure it
Yeah.
out.
It'd be awesome.
I'm
you guys
nervous.
should try to
You're not nervous.
try to
Shouldn't be
get
nervous.
together and
Shouldn't be nervous.
I'm nervous.
Fake it till you make it, boy.
No, I
Fake it
don't.
till you make it, boy.
Hammer, you've come too far to be nervous. Don't even try.
All right.
Hey,
I will.
it's not like a serious show. It's more of a laid back kind of just fuck around kind of show. But
We can do that.
it's a
then.
fun show.
As long
Yeah.
as do we have to use gaffer's tape?
What the fuck is Gaffer's tape?
Gaffer's tape is what they used. I'm a teamster. Gaffer's tape is what they use to cover up labels and shit like that.
Big sensor over your face.
Put a big sensor and
No.
shit over our beers.
No, you don't.
It's just a red, white, and blue silver can.
Not at all.
with a
Like
big
right now,
first
I'm
place
drinking
ribbon on it.
Bullet bourbon, and I can yell it out into the world because.
Well, you're usually a JD man, so that's what blows my mind today, Mr.
No.
Mr.
I almost
Ape.
died. I want to try something different.
No, I'll
Yeah, you
say
almost
this.
Broadening his
Before-
horizons.
Before you called in, Mark, Johnny English was waiting for you to call in. Did you catch that?
Dude, I miss Johnny so bad. He stopped doing videos.
I know.
I know. I
Yes.
miss that too.
well,
Johnny, if is he listening?
He might be. He can
Johnny,
definitely
if you're listening, I
re-download
miss your
this.
videos, dude. You need to come back.
Yeah,
There he
you're
is.
not the only one that
All right,
misses
well,
it,
he needs to
Mark.
come back.
Yeah, he does.
Johnny
poke at
was.
him.
Yep.
Johnny
poke
did
the
put
bear.
in the comments about an hour ago that he was checking out for the evening,
Okay.
but he was gonna re-listen to
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
And you
so
can
he-
you can download these episodes at any time. But Mark, if I may, can I break a fourth wall with you, man? I'll
Just
take that.
say
As,
yes.
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, we lost him.
He's in Florida. Well, it was really good talking to him. If he calls back,
Yeah.
awesome. If he doesn't,
He's calling back.
He's
there
calling
it
back.
Fine.
yeah.
All
there
right,
it
we
is.
lost you there for a
There we
minute.
go.
Welcome
you gotta
back.
love Wi-Fi here.
Yep.
No,
Wi-Fi here sucks.
name a place that doesn't in America. So Mark,
My house.
I was trying.
My
I was,
house.
Your
My
house.
ex's
Oh,
house.
yeah, dude, because you.
I've got a Nighthawk router, dude. I've got a solid, untraceable fucking. Technically,
Yeah, says the man who DDoSes people on Call of Duty.
Shut-
Got it.
Hey, not on Call of Duty. Not on Call of Duty.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Not on Overwatch. I don't do
Okay,
that.
fuck
run
this.
through
I
a
want to ask
botnet.
Mark. I want to ask Mark the fourth wall question if
Go
he'll
for
let
it,
me.
yeah, go.
Mark, may I ask the fourth wall question, please?
You can ask anything you like.
All right,
Don't tell us that.
Michael.
Okay.
Michael.
Look.
I'm putting you on a leash. Chill.
Damn it, not.
Let me make one thing very clear.
Yes,
like,
sir.
I'm not trying to call out any other reviewers, but I have absolutely no reputation. I have nothing on the line, so I don't give a shit what you ask or what I say about things. Like, I'm a very laid back, I don't give a fuck kind of guy. So
Well, welcome to the Bad Habits Network. That's all I can say.
There you go.
With that concept, rule 1 of the network is say what you own what you say.
Good.
The question I have for you is the fourth wall question. Outside of reviewing, what is it that you do for possibly the insurance-paying job?
Nothing actually. I'm a stay-at-home dad. My wife works. She's the breadwinner of the house.
Lucky fucker.
Yeah, she's the breadwinner. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and this is what I do. I mean, after doing it for so long, of course, I do make some money off of it. But of course, it's nothing you could live off of. But
No.
yeah, that's what I do.
Sounds
Can
like
I
this.
come? Can you be my daddy?
Jesus Christ.
I could. You can't hire me. I do parties and everything else.
All right.
We could,
I
we could
play
play
the
daddy.
music. You be the
So-
daddy. We'll be
so-
good.
Oh
Holy
my
shit,
God.
Hammer, he's
He does
venturing
parties
into my
and stuff
territory.
No, Michael. No, I put you on a leash. No, Michael.
If he does parties
on.
and
No.
stuff, he's literally balls deep into this. Like
I don't.
he's
I
no
don't
joke.
know where Mark Fagan's
No, that-
threshold is. I don't want him to go. I don't want him to get involved with Michael. Okay.
Mark,
safe
that's
word.
awesome.
We have
A
to-
lot of men could not admit what you just did.
I do have one rule: we have to use condoms, though. That's a must. That's
Oh,
my
okay,
only rule.
okay, okay. I'm letting Michael off his leash. I'm
For
letting
one-
Michael
one
off his
question.
leash.
Have fun.
How do you feel about lightning-based urethral sounding?
Oh Jesus! He said as long as a condom's involved.
So electricity can go through latex.
He's all serious about
No,
this.
that's
This
cool.
is great.
And may we ask, as much as I hate to say this, can you mention your wife's profession?
She's a medical assistant.
Awesome. That's
Awesome.
in
I
Chicago.
would like to say stripper. Or,
No,
I wanted to say stripper or hooker, but she's not. She's a medical assistant.
in
Same
Chicago.
with mine. Same with mine. Mine's a
Yes.
medical assistant as well as an X-ray tech, and I'm trying to get her to look into Chicago and Madison and all Milwaukee's areas.
My wife's got a master's degree and has a great career, but I still make 20,000 more a year than she does, and I have nothing.
Hey, I'm a union guy. I gotta be union proud.
I'm an
But-
ex-union guy.
No,
I
that's
wish I could
that's
be union
awesome,
proud.
Mark, and to be able to follow and do stuff that is fun like you're doing now. That's most of
Yeah,
our dreams
exactly.
right there. I mean, the Hammer and I, he has this, and he loves it and enjoys it.
He deals
And
with
I
it.
have
I deal with it. I
I
don't.
do mobile DJing and stuff, and
I wrangle
it's a
a
great
collective
hobby.
retardation every day.
Hey,
to be able to do it full time would be awesome, but it doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Doesn't.
So in your position,
Unless you're like-
I envy you a little bit. That's awesome.
Hence the reason why I'm one of his fans. I love what the guy does.
Yeah.
And now that I know a little bit more about what he does behind the scenes, it's like, wow.
Yeah. So
Not only am I a fan, but I'm fucking jealous.
so
hey,
so,
you bowler?
so
Are you a
question,
bowler?
question for you: Are we good to tag you all the fuck over social
You
media
could-
in this episode?
Dude, you could tag me. You can.
As
do
long as a
whatever you want. You
condom's
can tag-
involved.
Yeah, you could tag team me if you want.
Eiffel Tower.
Sweet, we can Eiffel Tower hammer.
No!
Apparently,
Been
none of
there,
these
done
guys
that.
have seen the Not Another Vape Show.
All right.
Did we want to talk?
Yeah.
Did we want to talk about all the shows he's on, like Legion and fucking?
If he would like, if he wants to, he can. I mean, I don't care.
Post your nuts online here. Let's hear what you got, brother.
Yeah, I heard 9 shows. I'm curious on what they are. Totally. I
9
mean,
shows? Holy shit!
I've heard you do 9
Well, no.
shows.
No, I go on Heavy Metal Vapors show like every other week on Wednesday, and then I do the vape team. Well, I'm like me, Mike Vapes, and Brian. We all do the vape team every Thursday. I do True Vapors show with ST Vapes on Thursday morning, and then I do my show on Sunday. So that's 4 shows, right? Yeah, 4.
Well, what was about Silly Saturday?
Silly said I have.
I thought you guys did
Occasionally
a set.
we.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we used to do something. It was called what was it called? Shit, Derailed. And it wasn't a vape show. It was a show where we just prank call people. We talk. We just,
Oh God!
and the
Note
thing
to
was,
self.
the show was so like edgy that there was never a replay because people would hate us if there was a replay.
Yeah.
The shit was so bad.
Oh, don't
That's
worry.
how bad it was.
We've had some shows taken down and then we just
No.
put them right back up.
I was
Exactly.
I've never physically taken down a show. They've been
No,
taken
no.
down for us.
Yes.
and then we put them back up.
Yes, in kind. Fuck YouTube
We
sometimes.
we had women come on the show naked. We had all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah.
Oh God!
So there couldn't be a replay. There's no way there would be a replay.
Right.
Okay, that's okay. That's should we set a 2018 goal for that then?
Hell yeah!
What I
yeah.
really
Well, no, we've had the Bunny Ranch on, so never mind.
what
we
I
got
would really
that.
like to do is to get Ronnie,
Mark,
Fagan, and
let's just get the whole
Mike
vape
Vapes.
team on.
Johnny
here.
English.
just in English,
You say
all in
baby.
studio, all
That
at
would be
once,
a lot of fun.
all
It
together.
would.
If we can get them
If
all
we
in
can, dude,
studio
no,
all at the
back
same
up. If
time.
we can get Ronnie out of New York,
Yeah.
if we can, okay, let me rephrase that. If we can get fucking
That
Ronnie,
won't happen.
if we can get Ronnie into Wisconsin,
for it would
won't
have to
happen.
be for a whole weekend.
the only thing I could have
could
to
do it.
be like, hey,
It's
dude,
just-
full cheese buffet. I don't fucking know that what would entice Ronnie out here.
I think it would take a
You set
hell
them
of a
up
lot
in
of pulling
the
teeth.
hot tub suite at the Holiday Inn Express.
No, that would be Zegan's.
Guaranteed. You
that's-
pay for
that's
his
what I'd
meals
like to do
and
is-
you pay for his airfare.
That's what I'd like to do is get like all
I mean,
the
that's
all the.
You just
all
want to
I
drink
can
with
say.
them.
Yeah, maybe.
Josh, you just want to drink with them. Be honest.
Yeah. On
Whoa, what the hell?
get your phone away from the mic.
It's not me.
Don't know what that was, but
You-
okay.
You guys sound like you'd have a blast coming to my show. You guys sound like you fit right in perfectly.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're just a bunch of fucking morons sitting around a table drinking, getting drunk and high.
Yes.
I mean,
Not
That's
high,
exactly
not high. We only do CBD. We only do CBD.
No,
Not
we
high
don't do
yet.
high. We
Same
do
here.
safety meetings.
Oh.
Not yet. It's not legal.
don't mind me. I'm
Well-
in pain, and I'm loosening up.
Dude,
so
you-
I'm
you-
getting ready to
Wubba
have
lubba dub
fun.
Dog, you no offense, Mark. Sorry, Ape. You've just been in a fucking life-changing event called a fucking accident in a fucking highway at 65 miles an hour.
Did you mention an 80,000-pound bullet?
Yes. You have liberties on this show tonight, sir.
But
The alcohol's getting to me, Mark. Sorry.
hopefully end run, we can get a lot of people into the studio all at the same time.
Right,
And
right.
do a collab thing.
Oh, that might be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, that was my thought.
That would be a lot of fun.
That would be horrible. No
Yeah,
one
I'm
should
so game.
ever. No one should ever do that here.
We have to do
Ever.
it now. You said it's horrible. We have to do it.
That is not hammer approved. Do it. Do it.
No, you
pulling
need
it?
to let him out of the back of your car. Kill him.
Oh God.
Well, I think it's safe to say Mark Fagan fits into the show real good.
As he said, you
Yeah, it
fit
sounds
into
like-
his. So you guys got to call him now.
Yeah. We got.
It's the
We're.
other way
We're
around. Shit.
yeah.
Yep.
Fuck it.
So how do we
See, but
go about getting in contact with you?
Download Zoom.
We have to download
Yeah,
an app or program.
I don't know if you have to sometimes you can run the Zoom web app too. I think I don't even think you need to download it, but yeah, all you do is just download Zoom. I'll send you the link, and then Sunday 7 Central, 2-hour show we do, and all we do is just fuck around and just like half of the show is like we just talk like about vape, and then the other half of the show is dick jokes and everything else.
Sounds like a lot of any shows actually.
Yeah.
So
that
you
sounds-
guys
sounds like
are-
the majority of everything.
Yeah.
Well, and then the occasional
Lesbian joke when we have a lesbian on. Yes, I know. Michael.
Holocaust jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, and Holocaust jokes. So, yeah, a lot of Holocaust jokes.
I know, and frankly, they are
Dude!
they are hilarious.
What was that? Why did Hitler kill himself?
Because it's a gold star. Okay.
Because he got the gas bill.
We're going on a trip to a little Auschwitz.
Come on.
In the fires, they die.
How do you fit 1 million Jewish guys in your car?
Guys, come on.
Yeah,
Sweep up
ashtray.
the ashes.
No one's good. Dude, no. Come on. Really?
He's
The ashtray
laughing.
joke?
He's
I-
laughing.
I did not see that coming. Come on, guys. Let's relax here.
I told you the
My
bullet
bullet
shot me.
My grandfather died at a concentration camp,
He
okay?
fell off the
And
top.
I
He got
love your
drunk and fell off
grandfather.
the tower. I
Exactly.
missed that bastard.
So let me get this
That
straight.
wasn't right.
He died at a concentration camp by not paying attention.
Yes, he died at a concentration camp
Oh,
by
man.
not paying attention. As not Reich as that is,
Welcome to our world, Mark.
Welcome to the Bad Habits Network, Mark.
yeah.
Dude, this bad habit thing sounds awesome as hell. I gotta look more into it.
Nah, well,
Oh, don't do it, dude. It sucks.
Yeah,
Big dick.
we do
Yeah,
it.
it's really
It's
shitty.
horrible. We do it all. We do
It's
cigars.
midgets sucking
we,
big dick. That's all it is.
I was gonna say we do cigars.
sounds
We do
like-
booze. We do bourbon, beer, cars. It's horrible.
So everything
man.
that's bad for you.
BDSM.
Yes.
Everything that's bad for you.
Everything that is a
Yeah.
habit.
Well, it's.
Everything that tax-wise we can declare as a bad habit, we do.
All right, we're gonna simplify this for you, Mark. You ready?
Well, vaping is not
Bad
necessarily
habits.
a bad habit.
Bad
but
Habits Network is. If you want to talk about it,
We're
it's
there.
a habit.
Yeah.
Just roll
Yeah,
with
well,
it.
Basically,
It is-
it's completely 100% non-scripted, open forum.
It's structureless structure.
Exactly.
Except for our sponsor ads that'll be coming soon.
Yeah. Our sponsor.
yeah,
we're
I
finally
mean-
getting structure on that.
Exactly, but
We've
I mean,
gotten
you
complaints.
think about it.
Yeah.
Like I had a very bad week, Mark, and I came in here because I need to start seeing my friends a little more often after this bad incident.
Yes, you do.
I realized that I've let a lot of people go, so I'm here. And
As well as your stomach.
That's been gone for years.
No, it's
I
there.
ain't seen my feet in 20 or my dick in 25, so it don't really matter.
Which
Think
is
you
long
should
enough
dye
to
it?
call it legally did.
It did. I'm
Think you
telling
should dye it then?
What?
Oh, you don't know that joke,
You
apparently.
want to be punched?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. You say you think you should dye it, and you were like, "Why? What color is it?"
Are you going back downstairs?
No, I'm gonna stay down here, dude.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's
No, he
so
puts the
yes,
lotion
Mark.
in the
It's an
basket.
open network to
Bad
Talk
habits.
about whatever you want.
exactly.
Exactly.
That's the
And-
best.
And Shots from the Balcony is our show where we bust all the bar rules out. You can talk politics, you can talk religion. Blown Pistons is the automotive podcast where they talk about anything with pistons that can be blown. Essentially.
Literally.
Yes.
Michael's Midnight Sushi is
The unrated show. It's the alternative lifestyle show.
It's the X-rated show.
Oh,
Bad Habits Network.
sounds
If you can
fun.
think of
Bad
it
Habits
sexually,
Network-
it's talked about.
Michael's
Habits
show
Network-
makes
That
me
sounds fun.
squeamish.
If Bad Habits Network was founded on a case of PBR, Midnight Sushi was founded on what happens
Over
at
a
2
hooker.
o'clock. The dead hooker. At 2 o'clock. Because the second hour
hour's
is free.
Actually, the first
Dude,
hour
that
too. At
sounds,
that
I
point,
gotta check out that.
Yeah, it's
When is
it's-
that show? Is it on every week?
We try and do that whenever we can. A lot of these are audio experiments in the making.
Shots from the
Okay.
Balcony and Blown Pistons
Have their
pretty
own
much-
channel.
They are pretty much every single week. There's some
well,
weeks
every
where
other
we
week
don't
for
do
Blown
that.
Pistons.
That's because
Yeah.
you're lazy.
No,
Yeah.
it's because you
Shots-
can't get the right pit crew in.
Shots from the Balcony.
I
We
do.
try
They're
and
half
do that
gone all the
every
time.
single week. But there are some weeks where we need to take a breather. But
Like-
most of the time, it's every single week that we do shots at least. So
And when we can do the vape, our own little version of a vape show, it's usually on the Bad Habits Network channels. Midnight Sushi's on the Bad Habits Network channel. The Alien Clouds vape box will be on the Bad Habits Network channel.
next week, yeah.
Yeah, next week especially, guys. Tune in for that 8:30 on Saturday. Boom, the 16th.
Yep.
Where Ken Andrews himself brings in whatever the fuck he wants and makes our fucking dumbasses try it.
Glorious
Come
goodies.
with
Glorious
me,
goodies.
And you'll see.
This guy is the Willy Wonka of fucking
He is.
Wisconsin vapor, okay?
So I'm pretty
looks
sure it's
batshit
safe to
crazy
say
enough.
that we can get Mark back on the show.
I'd hope to say that.
Midnight Sushi.
Yep.
He's
I'm
stuck
just
on
listening to you
Midnight
guys.
Sushi.
Oh, he wants to be on your show, Michael.
He wants you, Mike.
Dude, I could talk fucking homosexual midgets. I could talk tranny porn.
I'm
anything.
in. I'm in. I'm going to be there for those.
As long as I got good eyebrows, he's in.
Michael, you got to take the reins
Mark,
on this. This
are
is
you
your
listening
show.
very
Okay.
carefully?
God
Before
damn it,
we
I forgot
let
to
Michael
close
out
it
of
off.
out of his box here, I'm telling you,
He's been out
what
of the
you
box.
just
We could
talked
talk
about
about,
is extreme mildness compared to what he's about
Do you
to
know who
unleash.
Mr. Hands is?
Yes!
Are you familiar with Mr. Hands? Yes. There you go, Mr. Hands.
Met him.
You've met Mr. Hands?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Mr. Hands is my idol.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
shit. Michael, it's yours.
Mr. Hands
Michael,
is light
Michael,
compared
Mike-
to me.
Michael,
He's
I
all
give you the floor.
seriousness.
I give you the floor. I'm stepping back, but this is me pushing away the microphone. Michael, talk, Mr. Hands.
He's a great, fantastic guy. He does enjoy a little bit of edgy shit, just like I do. But at the same time, I mean, I still like going a little overboard. I mean, I beat the living shit out of people while my goddess plays with a knife on me. So,
Wait a minute. I think we're talking about the wrong Mr. Hands. I'm talking about the guy. This guy took an 18-inch horse. Like, he actually fucked a horse, and the horse's dick was so big that he actually killed the guy.
Oh, the guy from Montana.
Yeah. you
Leave
see
it to the
video?
car guy to
Like,
know this one.
Leave it to the guy who's nicknamed Captain Chloroform off the network.
Yeah, because the ranch they actually tried to sue, but they
Oh, my
couldn't sue it. They couldn't sue the ranch because of the rights that they had to letting people fuck and be fucked by animals.
Because in that state, bestiality is legal.
Yes. See, unlike this state,
Yep.
the animal has to be over 40 pounds. If it's under 40 pounds, it's considered illegal.
You got to see the video, because this dude took the entire thing.
yeah, that's not
That's the
exactly
entire
difficult.
thing.
The colon's on an average of 24 inches long. I mean,
But
Well,
this is
he
going
tore him in half.
straight. It tore him in half.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Damn
Mark.
near wrecked him. It did wreck him.
It killed him.
Yep.
Wrecked him hell.
They
It killed him.
killed
Alrighty, guys. I got to head out. It's been nice. So if you want to,
So wait.
I
Are
got
we
The
over?
tuna cans on
Are
a
we over
mission.
the 2-hour mark?
we're
yeah.
at 2:10.
We're at 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So you guys can continue running, but I got to head home.
Do we, Mark? Do you want to keep going with us, or would you like to enjoy the rest of your evening?
I'm actually gonna go to bed now. It's like, what time is it here?
It's 11:30.
11:40.
Yep.
Yeah, but I definitely do want to come back on when I get back to like my house. I can actually have a real connection and like a real,
Well, if you're willing to make the 2-hour trip to fucking bumfuck Wisconsin, come on up.
Yeah, we'll have you in the
I would
studio,
definitely
we'll
have to come down there for the. When is it? The expo's in April, you said, right, or no?
Roughly, yes.
Yeah, there's going to be one
Yes,
up north in
I will
April and one
definitely-
in Chicago in April.
I will definitely come down there for that, and I definitely want to have you guys on the show too. So
Well, that'd be fantastic. I'll try and get my
definitely,
my Guy Fawkes mask for that show.
yeah. Just just email me on. Let me know whatever Sunday you guys are free to come on.
All right, that
Excellent.
works.
It's on Sundays, so
So, guys, you know where to find him on YouTube. It's Vapin' Fagan. Take out the I. Fagan.
You take out the I because you don't warn them before you come.
Oh, Jesus
there you
Christ.
go.
You have
Vapin'
HDM.
Fagan, VAPNFAGAN.
I warned you, Mark.
Just-
You open the door.
Just Google that shit, folks.
Yep, you'll find him.
You'll find him. I don't know if you'll find him on Twitter, but hey, you'll find him.
His ominous presence is
Probably
big enough
not.
for you to see.
Hey, Mark, it's been a pleasure, sir.
Yes.
It's been a blast, guys. Hopefully we meet again. I hope very soon. It's been fun.
All right, brother. Cheers to you,
Definitely.
man.
Cheers.
Have a safe vacation.
Cheers. Have a good night, guys.
You too, Mark.
Nighty night, folks.
Night night.
Bye.
Peace!
Peace.
So
Okay, so we got a lot of air cleared on that one.
Hell yeah.
Not
Yeah,
only
we
did you
did.
find out he
Yes,
didn't know
we
who the hell you
did.
were to begin with,
Well, that was
but
cute.
now you guys might join up and do a couple of shows together on both ends, his and yours. So, Merry fucking Christmas.
Yeah, thank you, Dennis.
You're welcome.
hold up. We're gonna join up with another guy on both ends of Hammer.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Both
Fifth
ends.
hole's getting back into
I mean,
use.
I mean, we did say that it was.
But his
gonna be
navel
an
is
Eiffel
mine.
Tower.
Everybody stay away.
Okay.
I thought that was
Okay.
Dave's navel.
No.
Mine's a community naval, apparently.
Let's
Robin.
try and end this on a good note.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're all breathing. We're all alive. We're all here to end the show happily.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes, we are.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out, bitches.
Good luck, good love, good night, folks.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck.
Shoots.
Peace.